This is Siltel coming to you live on 10/14/2021. Today we're going to be playing some Everquest. We're in Txevu. We are just getting buffed up and ready to start up. We'll be starting in a few minutes, so go ahead and grab something to eat and drink. Sit back, relax, and enjoy as we run with the Filthy Casuals and your host, Siltal, this evening. If you got any comments or questions, always feel free to come on into the chat channel. Let me know what you think or want to talk about. More than happy to have you in here. Anyways, with that being said, let's go ahead and get the guild chat going so you can hear what's going on and sit back, relax, and enjoy the show for this evening, guys.
Thank you much, huh?
And thanks for watching.
I forgot, who was it that their wife ate the brownies? That
Oh,
was
it's
Skunky.
Skunky.
Oh, yeah.
Skunky.
That's
Oh,
what I
God.
thought of.
I miss
He, like-
Skunky.
He didn't tell her that she was eating a bunch of brownies that were filled with weed.
Oh, geez, edible
What do you
brownies.
mean? Who was that? Of course that was Skunky.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking.
Oh my god, I would have been like hanging upside down in a tree if I'd ate how much she had. It's crazy.
His hands down best story though is when we first went up to that second level of the gods with Ralosseek and stuff like that. And Fake is like, nobody go through the door. Nobody go through the door. And of course Skunky zones and then immediately goes through the door.
Dude, we just started
If
yelling.
you guys
Skunky,
want,
no!
if you guys want Billy, get into the middle of the pile because it's got a really short range.
That's funny, yeah. We have a lot of Skunky stories about him, his adventures.
I'm kind of bummed that he took off, like left Discord and everything, but
Yeah, me too. But I get it.
It just wasn't with him anymore. He felt really bad about what happened during that raid. And he was like all emotional about it, and then he's like, "Ah, it's just not with me anymore." And I was like, "All right, sorry, buddy."
I've tried to message Lith with no answer.
With
Oh, Lith, yeah. I forgot about that person.
His partner in crime of going to another dimension.
Yes.
Where's Dark Elf been? Is it Dark Elf?
Yeah,
Dark
I
Elf
don't know.
Channel?
He just disappeared too.
He used to get really hammered.
You should ask Tosh.
So, who needs all those old people when you got cool tipsy members?
It's true.
What's tipsy?
Yeah.
This is the Filthy Casuals.
I saw Tipsy
Former.
Tina. Does that
Former.
count?
You
yeah,
are not.
Tipsy.
Good point. You are not Tipsy members. You are TFC members.
Tipsy Tina is definitely the best character that came over though. So Itiska, kudos to you.
You can go whenever you're ready, Balabro, with polls or whatever. You got
All right.
right there.
Windladar is going to be leading polling tonight with monks helping out. So go ahead and get ready for some polls. Might switch up the order of bosses a little bit tonight, keep you guys on your toes.
Oh, we got it.
It's our boy Sprig.
I love me some Sprig.
Man, let me tell you what, Sprig was pulling the beach for us the other day in split ball. Amazing job.
Yeah, he's amazing.
You're
For
so
sure.
amazing.
Hey, Sprig, I'll tank if you roll.
You guys want to, or you can text him that. He doesn't mind if you text him.
Sprig don't text.
Hey, Robin could join.
He does too.
Hey, everybody.
Hey, right.
Anybody seen the movie Machete?
She does exist. I almost got here on time.
So close.
Be glad you didn't. There was a fiasco.
Oh,
Where's your
fun.
hub?
We got trained.
He's got other stuff going on tonight.
Chirp down.
Did you click off yay? You clicked off.
Oh yeah. Forget
I
that
see.
this zone does not like
Can't save him
dots that
from
I can
himself.
cast.
No, I can't.
But I will take the poison though.
You were at 8%.
Dude.
That's dedication.
Yeah, he does bring up a good point that he can't slow with it on. So
Yeah, and there's a difference between when you see your health go up and when you actually get the health. So you might have seen the health and then popped it
There
off.
are 3 enchanters, another shaman, and 5 beastlords that could pick up the slack if you need to not die.
Honestly, for the trash, the Beastlord slow is fine.
There, I fixed it.
Yay.
Oh, what'd you do?
What'd you fix? Shaman and Beastlord.
I had a problem earlier today. I had to pick a song, have it in the queue, and then tell the bot to join, and it worked.
Don't tell them how to use it. That way we can just have our music. That's old fart music. We don't have to listen to that hip hop stuff.
The hippity
Yeah.
hop. That's hip hop now.
The hippity hoppity pasta.
Please.
Hip
Well,
hop
at least let there
pasta.
be a melody to it.
Can it be older than 20?
Yes.
Yay.
Yeah, I think that was the plan, right?
Hey, let's listen to some Sinead O'Connor.
She's okay.
What?
Yeah, I was about to say, man, nothing compares to you. It's like the saddest song ever made. So you just simmer down there, man.
Wasn't that a Prince song, though?
The
Didn't
coffee
Prince
shop.
write that?
Play whatever you
Yes,
want.
he did.
I'll just keep it muted forever.
I don't dislike new music. I just dislike bad music.
She's got a point.
There's a vast
Well
difference.
said, Brenna. Well said.
She's got a point.
That was very objective.
Gonna need clear comms.
got a point.
Can't hear the music.
Yeah.
It's called intentional mute.
How could you intentionally mute this?
If you haven't seen the Muppets version of this, I highly recommend you look it up on YouTube.
General rule: if there's a Muppets version of anything, I recommend you watch it.
True.
I like the Muppets. She drives like crazy.
Alright, after this one's dead, we're going to move up to the north. So end of the hallway and take a right. And we're going to move up to where Zobek is. Okay, you can do a find on Balbro. We're going to stay here for a minute.
So
We're going
Balbro's
too
leading
far.
the raid
Then
tonight.
stop, come back.
Bubba, anything you can do to tell me here's our next target, here's our target after that, always help.
Sure. First one tonight. We're going to do the same first few as we have before. So we're going to do Master Stroke Champion first. And then the two Anooks after that, I believe.
Does that mean Gladiator Pit 1, High Priest 2?
It's the Gladiator Pit and the Anooks. Anooks are, there's actually two mobs there. Oh, we're gonna get around the corner. Don't want to get ruined.
Only one way to get to us.
North.
Clear to win.
should be able to check on your map too, Keeper. You should see the other people in your group.
All right. Make sure res people if they're down. Let's move up to Winladar. You can do a find on Valbro.
You all set, Keeper?
Stay back.
Go north now, Keeper.
So in general, never follow a bard or a monk. As far if you're trying to get to the next camp spot.
It's okay. This one's okay. It's fine.
Yeah, we shouldn't be moving south.
There are exceptions.
West side.
Can random that up.
It's actually pretty nice.
Yeah.
It sounded like priority speaker muted it.
I don't know. Maybe it's talking. It was just weird. Just came out of nowhere. I don't know how those things work. Maybe it's on like some kind of GIMP server. I have no idea how it gets from them to us.
It's the interwebs.
Yeah, I know, but like, is it?
I don't
Is
specify.
somewhere that holds it, or?
It's a long series of tubes filled with cats.
I'm out of this discussion now. I'm done.
Priority speaker only makes it fade into the background. It doesn't shut it off like that.
Yeah, no, but go over to, I remember the other one every once in a while would skip up a little bit.
Like Tyson.
I didn't hear any lag.
Oh, Fire Tamer, your brain glitched.
Here we go.
So there's a finite amount of bandwidth you can shove through a channel. Unless we're a nitro server.
Yeah, that fulmination went out. That's a poison cure. So healers cure your groups.
Can someone cure Jeff Joseph? He doesn't even have mana cure himself.
Who?
New druid.
New druid.
I'll name him Jeff Joseph Lowe, but I'm gonna call him Jeff Jose Plow.
Yes.
Right? Is that cool?
I think that's how it's spelled.
I do too.
Oh, there we go. Why isn't high? Wow, the commands are not working right today. Oh well. It's really weird. I typed in the hide command for NPCs only, and they're still sticking
that's good
around.
to know.
So it's bugged. And my tributes is bugged too. I
don't think
filled
anyone
that
got
back
bugged
in
either,
last night, and it's gone today. Thanks.
Clear to the pitch.
Oh well.
Alright,
Is my
moving on.
mic on? Do people hear that more? Or does it
Yeah.
A little quiet, but yep. Do not go in the room. Do not go in the room. I need a, say another monk or Shadow Knight volunteer.
Bark.
Shaloza has volunteered. Sorry, it was the first one I saw.
That's okay.
Remind me, Falric, you can go next week. All right, so how this works, if I remember, is so Shaloza is going to duel the Runt in the beginning. Before that, we're all going to move in as a team to the right side of the room into the corner. When the duel with the Runt is over, he is going to pull the Master Champion into the group, hopefully solo. If there's a chance we're going to get Ixt Hisek Siat along with the champion. We'll see. We need tanks for both. So we'll need a tank order with at least like three or four people on there. The Ixt hits a little bit harder, 4K, single target rampage, flurries, and has a DD stun that they proc. There's also a 3K DD AE with a grab flex on it. So need a little bit of raid healing with this, I think, and we need DMFs out for sure. But the goal is to get the champion alone. Regardless of whether we get them alone or together, we're going to kill the champion first. At 90%, the Ixt is going to summon 3 ads, gladiators. They don't hit crazy hard, but they can be mez, so we're going to just lock those down on mez.
Yep.
And then we'll kill them at the end of the fight. Yep, so it's going to be the champion first, and then the Ixt, and then the 3
the frog luck illusion undead.
Okay.
Gives
Any
an
questions?
8-hour levitation. When I see the EMF go on, I'll just click that off.
Looks like DIs are going out. I think just Violin needs one now. Okay, got it. Cool. All right. I'm not hearing anything else, so on my count, we're going to move into the room to the right, to the southwest corner, and that should trigger the event. There's going to be a bunch of text, so let's go ahead and move in. None of this stuff should aggro. They're just going to walk out in a minute.
Remember, you need to levitate.
Yeah, can we get a DMF out? One of you boys.
Yeah, I've got mine up. Dano, do you want me to use mine?
Yes, use it, please.
It didn't sound like Dano, but sure. All right, Master Buff incoming.
All right.
I thought that was Dano. Wow, that was really good.
Spot on.
Anybody else you want me to impersonate tonight?
Man,
Definitely not.
There we go.
If you could impersonate a good warrior, that'd be wonderful.
Killians would be fantastic, please.
Is there a good warrior?
There was Cole.
The word that was.
Okay, Runt is up. Runt is going down. Everyone get ready.
Man,
Don't
this is a
FD
lot.
though. Just pull that Mastric right away.
Yep.
Will do.
You can target him actually too once he.
I can solo that runt in the graveyard with my 12 beers.
Pretty good.
Rip
Weird
Killians.
flex, bro.
If we do get both at the same time, Tokus is going to get the champion and Trico can get the Ixt. Great success. All right, wait for assist.
Shaloza is on rampage. Man, I am digging the music tonight. Just saying. Keeper, this was a movie that came out in the 80s, so like 20 years before you were born.
Probably more than that.
Or 30.
30.
Is this the original song or a remake?
If I recall, this came out in 1984, I believe.
Ward
which was the,
one. Sorry, Ward one. Hot totem things. Yep.
Wait for assist.
Same year that Brenna and Clef got married.
Tokus on rampage.
But this is a remix.
Don't rat out our age to the 2 people in guild who don't know it already.
I may have to turn on the music. I've had it on mute.
Yeah,
what
it's actually
movie?
good stuff tonight. Ghostbusters.
Ah.
Love that movie.
All right,
Yeah,
we
it's an
got-
awesome movie.
Let's clear comms, guys. Clear comms for a minute. Talk about it after the fight, please.
Use a short distance gun. Just burn it down. Can you miss any of that shit?
Yep, the bruisers are getting messed.
The red one, you probably.
Gladiator.
Well, Jada could do it.
Red Loon's mezzed.
Yeah, you get that sheet.
I got that sheet.
He's been using it hardcore last couple of days.
But
Big tiger
that
eating
may
goat.
tackle the red one next because it's a 2-minute recast.
Roger that.
Solid ear.
Solid DPS here, right there.
Totally necro hearing.
We keep doing rogues for the keys.
Sure, that's fine.
It wouldn't be a bad idea to give one to Winladar, since he's always at the front and stuff.
That's also a good call.
Okay, we'll do that tonight.
All right, we'll take a look at what the loot was today. Got the chain ramps of Dark Master, of the Dark Master, and we got
Very nice.
earring. Oh wow, that's an interesting earring of in
Okay,
assistant
for the next
conflict.
part, let's move to the bottom of the stairs down here.
Huh.
We're just gonna. This will be our short-term camp
Interesting.
spot here while we do loot.
Increasing your chance of performing a double attack. It's nice.
We're starting at. Let me take that ornament out. Sorry.
Yes, you do get some double attack out of it, Valcorn.
Ooh.
The earring's already at 25. It's not the one I
Wait,
want.
seriously? I thought it just didn't work
Yeah.
if you don't have double attack.
No, it still has effects.
Oh,
That's
boy.
really nice for
Battle
DPS,
clerics
though.
go.
Same thing with the cleave. It gives you some crit out of it.
Well, not for 50 plus, which is where it's going and it should be, but good to know.
don't
I know.
50 to give you a brand new skill set. I think that's pretty cheap actually.
54 for
See what
the
you're
earring.
trying to do. It's not gonna
55.
work this time.
Dude, you
Another
when you-
good song.
when you fail at
65.
Nagy this week, let me know, and I'll just let you know if you had that ferocity 3, you would have won.
Oh God, don't encourage it.
It's up to 65 for the earring.
Anybody get vexed, folks?
We did really well on that boss today. So it looks like the earring of incessant conflict is going for 65 DKP. The chain ramps
Somehow
of
they
the
seemed
Dark
easier
Master
one at a
seems
time.
22.
Wait till Violin shows you his upgrade that he was wearing. It's a Rex doozy.
It's not that bad.
When I
That
saw
is,
your
however,
profile the first time, I thought it was an error you had that on.
No, that is, however, the only Pharaoh 3 warrior usable item this expansion.
Yeah.
So
You can make one next expansion.
yeah, I've got Augs.
To be fair, you guys can do some pretty decent damage if you want to.
You're right.
See y'all up there sometime.
The keyword is if you want to.
Yes. or if you know how to. Which some people may not be into that style of just discs on.
So he's
you know,
replacing.
come back up
Nice.
type of thing. Some people are just
Loot's
into
done.
that way.
All right, we're ready to move on. We're gonna be clearing out these two guys right here next.
Trash from the Danica rooms.
Okay, let's actually move just a little bit to the east, just a little bit away from the door there. Just want to give Win a little bit of space to split stuff up. Reason we're going to fight here is because of the runers. So if we do get a runer, I want to be able to fight it up in the doorway up there. So yeah, come back down into the room, everyone.
So here's if you guys want to tuck behind a wall somewhere towards the stairs. Not a bad idea.
Are you coming in through Madrona, or are you trying to come from all the way over, Robin?
I went through like Nadaria's and Kadaz and.
Yeah.
That's the problem. You just gotta go in from the Timby.
I can go out and drag a corpse. Do we need to?
When you're going towards Kadaz, talk to Madrona outside and say wish to travel. That'll put you right near potentially and it's safe usually.
Okay.
You got about 200, 200
She's
yards.
probably gonna need a res, so you might want to drag her.
Alright, I'll head up.
Well, we can get those later too if I don't want to disrupt the whole raid.
Well, you can raise yourself, so you just need like one rogue, right?
Yeah, one rogue will drag her across easy.
Keymaster's on it.
Sweet.
The corpse is actually in Cuvic.
Yeah, I got 2 of them there now.
Okay, I can pop out in Ziggs and just res. That'll save the run too.
That's fine. Go ahead.
Thank you, everyone.
I don't think they're near the AOC though.
That's
move
why
on.
it's good for the rogues.
They're out in the middle of nowhere.
Send a necro too. Summon corpse.
Oh, he's gonna get him. Should be fine.
Yeah, I'm sure he'll get him fine.
They're going to be on the path from, right?
Oh, I have no guarantees.
We'll let those guys handle that.
It's the first time I've been in that zone in many years. I really don't even know where I died.
Great song from a great movie.
Yeah, Lyria, I have other people lead raids. You should never follow me, man. You
Two
never know where I'm
runner.
gonna end up.
Might end up in Planet RC.
If we can punch these runers back towards the west, that'd be great. Like up the stairs, if possible.
Yeah, you can just back way up in this room too and be out of it. I think it's in view, but there's a distance on it.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay right here. I don't like getting hit by runers.
There's some pillars on the side of the. Oh,
Yeah,
I get hit by it anyway.
I'm way back here. I never came back this far. Just go way to the back of the room next time.
Yeah, just range it.
Let the pet take it, but he's
Probably like
resisting
300
it.
back, and I did not get hit.
Nice. Yep, airborne.
The other healers are full, so I mean, if she just meds over doing trash, it's gonna go to waste. Might as well use it again.
All right, Win, just let me know when those rooms are clear.
So right now, what we're doing is we're clearing
Always
out
carry the
these 2
disease
rooms
in your
here,
army.
so that way we can just go straight up and hit the boss. And this is what he's pulling onto us, is the garbage from those rooms.
Well, then again, we need that for the next expansion, anyways.
Keepers down. Once Keeper gets up, let's get her fed a little bit of mana, please. Sorry, what was that?
Clear the Inuk's on either side.
Roger that. Let's move into the south side of the south Anuk room. Prep room. Do not open the main door. We're gonna need a tank order. Just 2 or 3 should be fine. This one's pretty straightforward. It does not hit hard, but it hits fast and flurries. This is the one with an AE charm that lasts 24 seconds. So get magic resist if you can. And if you see someone get charmed, just don't kill them, please. Just try to CC them or something. But they don't hit too. If they don't hit hard, then just let them do their thing. This is a. Oh, never mind.
Yay, Robin made it.
German Faz need to be cured.
The floating weapon army. Nah, I'm just hiding the models.
Yeah, if you're thinking wards, I'd save them for the north Anuk.
Yep.
And they should be back up in time for the High Priest event anyway. Okay. How are we looking on mana and things? This is not an overly hard fight.
Healers are good.
All right. Looks like we have tank order. Violence can be first. So with this one, the tank's just gonna run in first, and we're gonna follow them in. Nothing crazy. So if there's no questions, any questions? Okay. All right. So Violin, we're gonna be on your call. Just give us a 5-second countdown to give healers time. Healers might want to move up against this wall over here to get in range.
No problem.
All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Moving. Wait for assist. Assist is called.
That frenzy for the High Priest. Oh, actually, it'll be up by the time, so I can use it on the next one.
Oh yeah.
You should post that parse.
Hi, Randy.
What did he drop today? He dropped
I'd like
a
to drop that
wand.
scepter.
Yeah, it's our third one, huh?
Yeah, it's our third one.
All right. Good job. Let's move to the northern prep room. This one's gonna be very similar damage-wise, except that there's also an AE that goes out. It's pretty nasty. It doubles casting time, it debuffs attack, reduces all stats by 250, and it's a 1k dot. And it lasts for 45 minutes. 45 curse counters on it. So probably no point in doing anything during the fight because it's going to recast. Except maybe just like the main tank and healers. I don't know. Is that 1 or 2 casts of RGC?
Sorry, War Group 2 on incoming. Run in, drop your totem, run back out. So War Group 1 spam heals so that they can do that. And that way hopefully any AEs will be taken care of.
Thank you.
We're gonna do loot after both of these, not now.
Perfect.
We ready?
Any questions? Okay. Yeah, same deal. Violin, 5-second countdown.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Moving. Assist is called. nice. So once this fight is over, if you do have the curse, go ahead and X up in raid chat. Get those cured.
Just
BP. Very nice.
So, this is the items we got. Got the wand and
How much
the
did the
BP.
last one go for? 100 or something like that.
$1 billion.
110. Nowhere near the bard weapon.
Starting to bid 2 items.
If you're getting hit with AEs while we cure you, stand in the room. There's some wards in there.
Someone's making a statement.
All right,
Ooh,
let's
guy
see here.
that doesn't discriminate.
Well,
That's the Tokus special
the
right
scepter
there.
went for 3 so far, and the armor piece is going for 70 so far. The armor piece is now at 82. Scepter's the same. Armor is going for 90 plus at the moment. Slowly rising.
Binder. Is this the bad one?
No.
No.
Okay.
This is
Ruiner.
Ruiner.
All right.
Set up a gladiator pit.
102 for the chest art piece right now. 3 for the
Where are we going
scepter still.
next?
We're pulling some more garbage.
Are we gonna do the high priest next?
We're going to do the
Keep
high
it the same as
priest.
last week for now.
So we're going to go down through
Remember
here
to update your
and all the
quest
way to
tracker
here.
if you're working on Bicker Tongues.
So we're going to do all these here and then move our way up and bam, hit the high priest. Then we'll come back and do the blood feaster next after that.
Can I get buff macros, please?
Chest piece went for 102 and the scepter went for 3.
The bow and scepter's extended. We're done, Balbo.
All right, we're
Thanks,
done with
sir.
loot.
Win, just let me know when we should move up. Got a bunch incoming. Be ready.
Zobek's being ambitious. He's pulling it to you so that he doesn't even up.
How far do you want us to move down after these are dead?
Just in front of the gladiator pit. I'm standing there.
Roger that. Once this golem's down, we're going to exit the room, take a left, and then just sit outside of the gladiator room. So as usual, we're going to be pulling around the east side of the circular set of rooms down to the south of us. So remember, as you enter that area, if you look to the south on your map, the kind of circle of rooms.
We got a ruiner in camp.
Okay, everyone get around a corner if you don't want to be ruined by the ruiner.
Yeah, don't pull anywhere. Everybody else get around the corner.
It's a pristine diamond.
And it's tiny.
Tiny shiny.
We're good to the room that's all the way to the east.
Oh, that's a lot of
Roger that.
strangles.
Standing.
Okay, we're going to move south as a guild. And once you get into this first room, take a left, the east side of the circle, running clockwise. I don't know how else to say it. And stop where you see Windladar on the west room. East, yeah, east room. You can do a find on Balbro if you are lost.
We're good to and through the locker.
Alright, keep moving around into the southmost room. And we'll go ahead and move through the locked door down into the corner. So you're running down the 6 o'clock, south of 6 o'clock. I'm going to post up in the same spot as last week. Alright, is anyone not through? Say something in raid or Discord or something. Cool. So as a reminder, this is the kind of tedious part where we have to kill these 5 guys before killing the High Priest. Each of them have their own little ability and some stuff that we're going to mez in front if it's yellow, or off tank if it's red.
Don't forget about Jenna's clicky for reds.
Yes, good call. What's the max level on that?
73, I think.
72.
Wow, 72. Nice.
Cool.
At least we got a clicky that can deal with the higher levels.
Encyclopedia Monica knows better. 73.
He knows your item better than you, huh?
You sounded so sure.
Yeah, the spell is the opposite, so I was thinking that the spell was 72 that we get in Omens, and I had it backwards.
That's a lot of critters. Lot of critters. It's a critter fritter. Oh, my pet's dead. Dang.
So we are good to the
I didn't
first
even notice it.
intersection by the
I hate it when that happens.
Rapier is down.
There are 5 greater chapters, 3 of them are red.
You guys in groups have been doing alright as far as health goes? Like with the occasional heal potion and healing yourselves or anything like that? Or do you need a heal? Okay.
Gotta restart the Paragon order. Lost track of it. Hate that. It's just, you get so busy into killing stuff that you forget that you have a rotation going.
We're good to move to Win, which is east to the first intersection and then south.
Okay, let's move up to the first intersection in the east, and then we're gonna go south to Shaloza.
Gets a little crowded.
Okay, I'm gonna assign these like usual. Bard's probably gonna get more involved in this. So Jenna, why don't you get the far left one?
Got it.
The next one next to that, we'll do my list. Space Mammal. And then the one in the, oop, that's red. Okay, and then the yellow one on the right will be Charmin. So we're gonna need a tank on the Vrex, and then tanks on each of the 2 Chanters. Or sorry, the middle and the far right Chanter to start. We'll off tank those, take the name down first. This name does an AE 1300 ED and stun. So some raid damage, I don't think it's too much though. You can wait to be the judge for yourself as far as popping wards or whatever.
Let's go Falric on the middle one, Senna on the far right one.
Plan, unless something else changes, is all
Middle right one.
wards saved for High Priest, and we'll do stagnated MGB HOTS for that. So if you see something else, Babo, please call it out, but that's the plan.
Roger that, sounds good.
Falric, you're on the direct middle one, the
Okay,
red
direct
one.
middle one. Gotcha.
And then Senna's on the far right red one. I think the far left's being Mez by
Correct.
the click, correct? Okay, yeah, and I'll take the Vrex.
Yes, but you need to have someone ready because it only lasts a minute and it's a 2-minute recast.
Copy.
Yep. So that far left one's going to be our first MA target after the name goes down.
Yeah, we'll have Stu watch that one if you can. The far left one.
Okay, I've got it targeted.
Perfect. Hopefully no questions. I'm going to do a countdown from 5. You don't have to wait for an assist. Just give him like 3 or 5 seconds to get a little bit of aggro and then burn it down.
Okay, we're gonna be clearing the priests.
Okay.
5 priest groups.
4, 3, 2, 1. Mez away. Burn it down.
Set it down.
Someone else pick that one up?
We're doing final time for the red one.
Okay, any red one, MA? after these chanters are dead, we're gonna. Actually, do we need to clear more, or are we pretty clear to the next one?
You clear it all. Just walk out before the last one hits.
Roger that.
These are going down pretty quick.
There's one more chanter in the room.
And the last chanter. All right.
All right. After this trash is down, we're going to continue down the hall to the east. All right, let's start moving to the east a little bit. Stopped where Winladar and Balbo are. Got a couple lads incoming.
So we'll clear down to the next round of prayer chambers.
Okay, we're gonna do this one first. So let's move a little bit to the south here. Don't aggro them yet.
So we got
Okay,
2
once
out
we're
of
in
the
here,
5
let's
done.
get Charmin on the far left prayer chanter. We'll get Space Mammal on the center near chanter, the one I currently have targeted. The one on the right is going to be Jenna, because that's red. And then the center far one, the one I currently have targeted, Sylph, if you could mez that one, please, when it comes in.
Tokus will be on Vrex.
Roger that. I think everyone is good. Tokus, if you're ready, I'm going to give a countdown.
Oh, my jam's on too.
All right. On after 1, do your mez. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, mez.
Here we go.
Climbing
And
out
burn
this
it down.
hole.
A lot of procs I'm doing. It's nice. We don't have very many reds on this one. Darn it. I think I broke the mez on that. Oh yeah, I forgot to pull up Gina. Gotta remember Gina.
Alright, after this one's dead, we're gonna go back north up the tunnel of the four-way and take
Till.
our first right. I'm gonna go, I think, all the way down to the end of the hallway pretty much, and I think Winladar should already be there. Same order as last week.
4 chatters, one of them's yellow.
Okay, we got
Cool.
this
This will be
group
fun.
here,
So Jenna, you're gonna get the far left one.
and then
Charmin, you can get the far
got
right
those
one.
3. So then we're gonna get that
And
one
then
up
we'll
there
need
next.
off tanks for the center 2 chanters.
Do Odoru for the middle left, Shatter for the middle right, Trico on Brex.
Sounds good. Looks like everyone's here. Can move up into position.
Did I get picked for one? I didn't hear that. Sorry.
Who's that?
Stuart?
No, Stu.
No, you're good.
Okay. I just thought I heard the first one was me, but I wasn't sure.
No.
Thanks.
Middle left is Odoru, middle right is Shatter, boss is Trico.
Just making sure. Thank you.
Sounds good. And Jenna left, Charmin right for the other 2. All right, counting down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mez.
Till.
Yep, keep those off tanks up. Shatter and Odoru.
Shatter already went down.
Shatter was down in seconds.
I rezzed it.
You gotta try GoD.
Keep up whoever's tanking.
Apparently that would be Valkorn.
Till.
Classic Valkorn.
Yeah. I hit
It
one
works
VA.
played.
I had 18 seconds to get it off me. Still came back. They just love me.
There's a loose one in the back getting the
Till.
healers.
10 seconds on my Mez one.
I don't know who's picking the songs tonight, but you are officially promoted to the only person that should be picking songs.
Till.
Pretty sure that means
The
music was better
the
then.
opposite of everything you just said.
You're playing a 20-year-old game with a bunch of middle-aged people.
Till.
And older.
Yeah, Keeper, when do you turn 14? Because my boy's gonna be 14 soon. I wonder if you're
we
younger
don't do
or older.
arranged marriages anymore.
Shut up.
Oh.
I love it.
Careful what questions you ask, Tokus. I learned that Keeper was 13 at some point and told Balk I'm going to route all correspondence through other individuals.
All right, real quick. We're gonna take a left immediately out of the chamber, kind of backtrack a little bit, and then take a right to go north to number 4.
Let's not rule out the arranged marriages too quickly.
4
It depends on-
chatters, 2 of them.
I got the far left.
Okay, Jenna's gonna get the
No
far
arranged
left.
marriage.
Clear comment sec, guys. We gotta figure this out. So Jenna's gonna get the far left. Charmin can get the middle left. and space can get the far right.
Man, Sprig, you're going to the wrong sides, bro.
And so we'll just need a tank for the middle right and for the boss, or the Brex.
Violent on Brex.
Do you want us to feed mana first, or are we good to go?
Let's throw out a quick Paragon.
Yeah, good call.
Hush,
Should've
go
done that
ahead.
earlier. Just give it till the end of the Paragon, and then we're gonna go. So 1 minute.
Yeah, majority of healers are closest to full, so we're ready to go.
We'll put Stewart on the middle right, red one.
Okay.
Okay. And Violin, you're tanking this?
Correct.
Okay. I think we're good. We're not gonna wait the full time because healers are pretty good. Countdown: 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mez away.
Till.
That was quick.
Yeah, gotta give him a second to build a little bit of aggro.
Till.
Nile, no! Don't do it!
He did it.
Violin down.
Till.
Clerics are tanking again.
Alright, Abs are probably tanker some meat.
Till.
Yeah, I think the tank went down and then it just kind of went right.
Yeah, it was partially my fault. I didn't wait for the 6 heal in the beginning. And then, yeah, once John went down, aggro was a little weird.
Till.
Okay, we need to make sure not to use, I don't know if people are using AEs, but no AEs should be used in this section. Looks like some mezzes were getting broken, so just be mindful of that, please.
I think that was more as it breaks, they
Till.
just run off and squishies.
So the tanks should only be the ones breaking messes, kind of thing.
Yep, all good. We will improve and move forward. Speaking of moving forward, are we good to move spots?
We're good to the 4-way. We'll be here for a bit.
Okay, so take a hard right out of the room. And then we'll wait at the 4-way for a moment.
Make sure we get Violin rebuffed. Please.
I could use a few more buffs too, Stuart.
Till.
I got a virtue. Need focus and character buffs, please.
I didn't realize he had the Chancer buff,
Till.
the Vert buff anyways.
Till. 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 Till.
You're so Anne Frank.
The tell is my Gina. Let me know that I'm having my pet attack.
Till. Till.
can't do anything about the corpses tonight, unfortunately, for the NPCs. It seems that every time I type in the command, it just does not work. It'll hide the ones that are dead, but won't hide any future ones that die.
Tell. Tell.
Clear after that one. There are 4 prayer chanters. They're all yellow.
Okay, I'm gonna move north to the 5th location. Can do a find on Balbro if you're lost. Oh, nice. All yellows. So from the left, let's get some bards going in action here. So Tunian, you can get the far left one. Faz, you can get the middle left one. Space, you can get the middle right one. And Charmin, you can get the far right one. Okay, who's thinking this?
We'll have Tokus on bricks.
Tokus on bricks, sounds good. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, Mez.
Tell.
Watch your aggro. Everyone back off. Just back off, let them get aggro.
Charmin down.
I got snared.
Give him a sec.
Are we good?
Sylve Talon stunned.
Yeah, this isn't a boss.
Okay.
When's going to Mez target?
Tell.
Or is it a boss? Fuck, I don't remember.
No,
Hey, it
not
doesn't
really.
matter. He said to back off a second, so just ask.
Yep, no, we're good now.
Because I got scared.
Sylve Talon stunned.
Yeah, I should probably just have people wait a few more seconds before initially engaging there.
Yeah, this dude snared me, so I couldn't get him.
Yeah. For reasons like that.
Rude, dude.
Tell.
Okay, so prep for the next one. This is the High Priest. This is the one where we
Tell.
have to kill her like 5 times. So there's going to be 5 Shade of Rex Invoker, each of the 5 things we just killed. They don't hit too hard, but they do proc a charm. And when the charm wears off, it despawns, respawns, and does it again. So the priest hits for 3k, has a pretty nasty
Tell.
AE, does 300k damage right off the bat, and then another 500 dot. It's a spell slow, and a melee slow, and a snare. So it's rough. On top of that, when we get the named down to 50%, one of those 5
Tell.
spirits is going to disappear, and he's going to go back to 100%. We need to continue to keep taking him down to 50, 50, 50, and then once all of the shades are gone, we can finally kill him. So, heavy AE damage on this.
Trash incoming.
Looks like haste is dropping. If it's only me, can I see the chanter spam?
Tell.
Slow too.
Charm, you want me to do the MTB of it since you got?
That's all gather up. Gonna get haste.
I'm in the 4-way, casting now.
All right, thank you.
So, on incoming and settling, Group 1, drop your wars. Group 2, wait about a minute, something like that, then drop yours. Looks like this fight might be just 6 to 7 minutes at most. And then Balcorn and Slad, once you see the first spike, MGB hot, And actually, hold on that one.
Yep, while you're figuring that out, we're going to move up to the camp spot. So
All
move
right.
to the east and then to the north.
We're going to pretty much start on the priest here shortly.
And stop at Balbro. Do not go in the room. Please do not go in the room.
Or pass go, or collect your $200.
Okay, so we'll definitely need a tank order for this. Probably a nice long one in case people go down.
You go directly to
Balbo.
jail.
If you
Monopoly.
had to give your
Gotta love
best
it.
guess, how long until Zun? It's hard to guess.
Probably a good hour and a half.
Yep. Then totems, group 1 on incoming. Totems, group 2. Wait about a minute, minute and a half. Drop them. Valkorn Slad. Drop your AE Hots. And then Tosh, Lyria, Ginny, and so on and so forth. When you see them wear off, pop them if there's still damage going.
Sounds good. So yeah, we need a nice deep tank order on this because people will die because the AE is real rough. It's gonna kill everyone's spell casting and melee and everything. So
Hey, Balbo, can you give us 30 seconds? I'm trying to fill up some mana with some people.
yeah, no problem. We want to get healers especially full on this. So
If you need to, you can have Isher do his group Paragon.
That's a great idea, actually.
yeah, let's get Slad and Janine in a group for that, please. Gorbers, if we could.
Say what? Janine and who?
And Slad.
Move Janine at Tilleria's spot, basically.
And that'll give you up to 3 MBG Paragons for the fight if needed.
I'm sorry, just to clarify, did I just hear my name? Am I higher on MGB rotation?
Nope, just temporary. So we're moving groups around to do some Paragons.
Oh, oh.
You definitely heard your name. We're talking about you for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Let me know when that's done, Ishtar.
Yeah, we can do the Paragon, Ishtar.
Just the group one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know Paragon's a great healer too. So if we're ever getting hammered in a fight, that's not a bad idea. But with the totems and everything that we have, if we can circulate those as best as possible, I think the mana regeneration portion of Paragon seems to help us in terms of total raid time the best.
Yeah, Ish, are you AFK, bro? Answer if you're AFK.
He sent me a tell.
Okay.
Okay. So normally we'd probably be going right about now, but we're just going to get just a second for healer mana and mainly for tank defensive to come back. We're a little light on warriors tonight, and Tokus had to burn a defensive in the last one, so just going to give another minute to make sure we've got a backup defensive in case we need it.
That's good.
Wouldn't have had to use his defensive if he was in the Lawn Boys. I heard they have really good clerics over there.
So feel free to take a quick 1 minute AFK if you need one.
Oh, I just pressed it so I wouldn't have to tank this, and he caught on.
Just make sure you get all your buffs, all the good stuff.
Congrats on your promo, Slad.
Congrats, Slad.
I will I will hold this title until Prim returns. I appreciate the honor.
We're honored, sir.
I will never ever be able to live up to Prim's.
That's about right.
And not only does Slay steal all my friends in real life, he steals all my friends online. I'm fucked.
I like this. You always want diversity in any position, and now we have it. So I'm glad we have two positions, Govers. Thank you for that.
Next, he's gonna steal my woman. Fuck.
Oh man.
No one's stealing anything.
It's all deserved.
Did you want the title? You can
Fuck
have
no.
it.
Okay. Phylon, how we looking on your defensive there?
I'm good, and by the time I'm down, unless I die early, Tokus should be good.
Okay, I'm thinking there's a, just with crazy shit that happens on this one, people might die early. Hopefully not. Okay. So we have a tank order, Violin, Tokus, Trico. Getting those DIs out now. Good job. Okay, so one thing for this, we're going to try something a little new. So actually, if everyone could come to exactly where Balro is right now, just a little bit to the south here, we're going to try to showcase something. Me and Keymaster, this is all impromptu. He doesn't even know I'm going to do this, so we're going to try to just show something real quick.
Interesting.
So we're going to try to do a little strategy, and you could post up on the west wall of here. Everyone push to the west wall, like next to this boulder thing here, just to try to get a little space. So we're going to do a little thing to try to help out with push. It's a little, mechanic thing. People who are familiar with the game are probably used to this. It's new to me, though. I think it's pretty cool. What we're going to try to do is have the tank effectively stand next to the wall and tanking the mob next to the wall right there. So if you're targeting Balbro, pretend I'm the main tank here. And actually, Tokus, why don't you come over and stand where Balbro is? You can be our dummy tank.
Oh, that was hard.
So stand where I am, and Tokus is facing. He's going to face north. Everyone back up a little bit so everyone else can see too. Okay.
Tokus needs a res.
Tokus looks alive. What's Tokus doing?
Okay, so if Tokus is the main tank, then the boss is going to be facing him. Like Balbro's now the boss, right? So I'm going to be facing directly at him. And everyone else is going to need to stand and Keymaster. Why don't you pretend Balbro is the raid boss? You stand where you would stand. Right. So keep an eye on those three people. So Tokus, Balbro, Keymaster. Keymaster is where we want everyone standing in relation to Balbro, the boss.
You trying to DPS up against the wall so it doesn't.
Yeah. So the idea is you should be not facing at the mob. You should be facing directly at the wall. Because whichever way you're facing, it's going to push. If you're facing at the wall, it's only going to push him directly into the wall. If you angle towards the mob, it's going to push it towards the tank. And everyone does that, it's all going to push it all over the place.
Yeah, we just want to keep it facing east. We want to attack it facing east.
Yes, exactly.
Key, since you're a rogue, will we get our backstabs in facing that way?
We'll get them, yeah. Yep.
It will make zero difference as far as any of that. You're still behind the mob because it's 180 degrees, and then you hit 180 degrees in front of you, so you're still hitting it as if you're behind it. So you get all the benefits, and I'm pushing it into the wall instead of pushing it all over the place. So I understand we're not going to get this first time. Just want to introduce that, and we're going to start trying to do that a little bit on some of these raids, so we can get better at it over time. And we're going to try to do that here on this next fight, if possible.
There is a flat wall on the east side of the room.
Yep. So if you look on your map in that northeast side of the room, there's a little flat section. It kind of goes north-south. The wall goes north-south on the east wall. So that's we're going to be taking it up there, and we're going to try that whole strategy out. So we'll see how it goes. Anyway, that's my thing. And now I'm sure
For this fight, I want to make sure I have
let's get in position to
good
do this.
visibility.
Remember, heavy raid damage, especially in the beginning. And there's going to be, let me check what AE this is. The charm AE. So people are going to be getting charmed early on. Again, as usual, just try not to kill them. If they're not hitting hard, just let them do their thing.
Hopefully they charm healers again and have the healers melee.
Yeah.
Okay.
I remember that.
So slight update, Zax, data guy, love it. Let's do group 1 totems on incoming, and then group 2. Wait a bit. 2 minutes or so. I think we should probably kill it faster than we did last time, but it was more of an 8 or 9 minute fight then, and that should span the duration. So just wait a little bit and then pop it out.
Yeah, and you can burn discs on this fight. That'll be, I think, good. Just keep in mind that you will be reduced as far as attack and damage goes, but either way, we need to get it down fast, so discs will help.
That's why I saved most of my discs. I'll be up for 11
Okay.
minutes.
Any questions? Anything not clear? So actually, I want a. Do we have a paladin or shadow knight who can volunteer to position it?
Sure, I'll do it.
Okay. Thanks, Stu.
Say when ready.
Okay. So when we do this, like I said, you're gonna run in there, Stu. You're gonna grab the aggro and then pull it to the east side over there, on that flat wall in the back. Everyone's gonna follow him in. Violin's gonna pick it up, and we're gonna do our thing. If everyone's good to go, I'm gonna do a countdown here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
All right, let's move in.
That was a count up.
Move into the right.
Stu's there.
I got him over there. Sorry.
Okay, heals the violin.
Group 1 wards, drop them in the middle. So we're ready.
And get in there.
Tell.
Feel free to use an early burn before you get hit by the AE.
Remember to face the wall. And you want to be behind the mob.
Yep, stand on the pile, face directly east, at the wall, not at the mob. That AE.
This is the AE. Nice.
Starting to take some damage here.
I think this actually helps me resist
Good time to MGB if we
for
didn't
about a
already.
minute. Losing that in a moment.
I do see some people not standing with the crew. If you're standing behind the mob looking at the mob, you're doing it wrong. You should be standing facing the wall.
Goers, could you raid mark Keymaster, please?
All right, there it is. Down it went,
these are
and then I got
really
hit
on the
by
push,
it.
guys.
Yep.
And the point being, if we can get this down, then push shouldn't be an issue, and we can go back to everyone using all of their, favorite push weapons and stuff like that for these bosses.
Need a curse cure on violin when you can.
Got it.
Thank
There
you.
we go. Where Keymaster is basically the center of the mob.
Group 2, if you want to get closer-ish, kind of around where Valkor and Sprigar and drop your totems, might as well.
Okay. Punching through them pretty good. Those totems are so awesome. Keep us up pretty well.
Got around 30 seconds on defensive if Tokus wants to get ready.
There's another one gone. Way more on the extended, by the way.
17 wards
That's
down.
him down.
Okay, we're good.
Right.
Well, you probably want a curse cure.
We're starting to slide, guys.
Defensive going out. Get ready to switch heals to Tokus.
Yep, make sure as the mob moves, you adjust.
Haunting.
Switch heals.
So yeah, that's the last one of her forms. So down she goes. Let's see if I can get that curse off my water.
So in the future, if I ever say we're gonna T-bone something, this is what I'm talking about.
Slab, I'm guessing that was you on the wood.
Yeah, sorry, I shouldn't have
No,
triggered it.
you're good. Just good. Thank you.
This is the best we've done so far. Nice.
This is easily the smoothest we've done so far.
Yeah.
Up to this point.
I have to agree with the raid leader.
Tosh, next spike of damage you see, pop yours, please.
This is like a Bulak fight. It's fun.
Yeah, you guys need to scooch over.
Got hit again.
Just gonna pop it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't care too much where you're standing, as long as you're behind the mob, you're facing east, and you're in range to hit, then I'm pretty cool with that.
Got another hour and 10 minutes for the next one, so we'll blow stuff now and then have it again for the next one.
Or do hold off on some stuff if we don't need it. Need it. Use it if you need it. Absolutely. Don't hold back. But if we, if we don't need it, obviously there's some other stuff that is AE.
Yeah, we're doing one at a time. The totems will be back up. It's more the MGBs that matter.
Sweet. Yep.
My pet's doing the majority of the damage for me. I'm providing procs. Oh boy.
This is the last one, right?
Yeah, shades are all down.
I should be able to tank the rest, maybe. I don't know. Gina doesn't tell me how long I have left on mine, only the other people.
16 seconds, Turks.
Oh, probably not then. Drake was here.
5 seconds.
Heals the Psycho.
Oh, he's here, yeah. Did he switch?
Psycho's got it, heal.
There we go. Down this boss mob goes.
It's on.
Great movie it's from.
Man, Paul loves his soundtrack music.
Yeah, dude, I'm not kidding, man. Whoever is doing music tonight, for real, you're promoted.
Ginny, if you see your ward drop and we get another spike of damage, pop your MGB, otherwise save
We should be good. It's almost dead.
Okay.
And then once this is down, we will need Priest to go through pretty much the entire raid and cure everyone who has the curse. Because it's kind of nasty. And if you're low on health, say something early, please. Don't wait until you're like 10% and say, hey, I'm about to die. Say, if you're like below 50% health, then speak up.
And stay near the wards, for heaven's sakes.
Yep. But that was amazing. Did anyone even die?
No, because I wasn't able to wake the dead the entire time.
Right in on the pool.
Silt Talon Levitation
that's right,
Fading.
Stephen down the pool. A noble cause. Great job on
Silt Talon Levitation Fading.
Nice mask.
Alright, let's see what we got for items.
Jen, if any of those items
Got a
are
key.
anywhere somewhat centric, can you give us
Let's see.
some
Loot of false worship.
we can cure everybody first?
I like that. Melody of Mischief.
They really are. The
Mask. Mask of Eternity.
I hadn't looked at them. That was a preventative comment.
And Staff of Revered Secrets.
Gating.
I've always wanted
It's
to
not
learn to
bad.
play guitar, man. That's a nice loot.
It's a really nice staff.
Okay, it's starting.
Did you want another Paragon to be fired off?
Let me check. Yeah, let's do that.
Okay, Janya, you're up.
And while we're doing this, you can use this time to take a quick, like 1 or 2 minute AFK if you need to. Ask for buffs, all that kind of stuff.
Okay, the loot for False Worship went for 1 so far. Mask Eternity is at 60 KP. And the Staff of Reloved Secrets at 20? What? That's odd.
So Valkyrie, what kind of timers do we have for the, well, I guess for all the wards?
Some little variation, but group 1 is 10 minutes, so I'd assume group 2 is 12, 13 or something like that.
Okay. Cool.
I'm actually kind of impressed that that T-bone worked as well as it did for the first time this group's doing it.
Yeah, really good job on that, guys.
Yeah, it worked really well.
So yeah, we'll be just doing more of that when able, just because, I mean, it's a super simple way to just deal with all of that. So yeah, thanks. I think that Key, that was you who suggested that. Really, really good suggestion.
Let's see which one's the other ones. It's type 4.
Okay. So yeah, I probably should have done these a little bit differently.
Flaming Blade sucks.
I think next time we do this, we'll save the nukes for after the High Priest, because the Ukin Blood Feaster, which we do next normally, does have some kind of AE, or it helps a lot to have some AE stuff going on there with all the ads. So once we're done with this loot and AFK and stuff, we'll see. Maybe we'll move to the next camp spot and start pulling ahead to the next bosses, and wait for our healing ward to back up, and then we'll do the Blood Feast before moving on. We'll look at timing though.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think anything except for the last boss is going to need MGBs, but it is nice to have those wards rotating that made that, as you just saw, no dying. So.
Yeah, absolutely. That was amazing.
As you might imagine, wards are #1 in healing.
Let me see here.
Yeah.
Seems like cheating, to be honest, but
It kind of does. I can't imagine how hard this would all be without the wards. I mean, dear lord.
You have to wait for more MGBs or something, which would suck.
Yeah, we'd have a lot more pausing in between all this stuff. Like, this zone would take us twice as long. It's crazy.
Oh, are you listing just the wards in that parse?
No, that's just populars in general. You can see a few people mixing up.
It's just High Priest. If you grab the whole, like, 4 fight, it's a little bit different, but it's pretty damn close to that.
So I licked the whole raid so far, and those wards are not far behind.
So I know nothing about healing. Can you explain the wards for me real quick while we were on pause?
Yeah, sure. So, I'm not sure who that was, but each priest class gets...
It's A2.
Yep, each priest class gets a AA that drops a stationary, they say Falcorn's Ward or something like that, that pulse anywhere from, I don't know, 120 to 200 health, depending on your particular class, every 6 seconds for 5 minutes within 100 range. And so they just sit there. They can't be killed, they pulse heals, 20-minute cooldown, last 5 minutes. So they do a ton of raid healing to basically mitigate any AE that's going on. So usually,
Okay, so that's the totem. I keep hearing.
Yeah, it's kind of like, I think people who played WoW or whatever, like they're called X Ward. That's what you see in the parse. They just kind of look like totems, so that's why you may hear that.
Yeah, I played WoW for a couple of years, but yeah, I remember the totem healing.
Like the shaman.
Totems.
Same idea.
Totems.
Exactly.
You can actually see it. It'll say, Brenna's ward or whatever when it's up there. It doesn't have any sort of animation, but you can see it's like a pet name.
Let's do an AFK check to the entrance of the room here.
So yeah, if you're getting hurt and you know there's some wards down, go find the wards and stand near them.
Yeah, if we do it in the rotations that you see, I think tonight that means, let me just hit the macro again. That means usually 5 are going. So you could at least average that out for 150. So 750 health a tick if you're in range of the wards, even if there's only one. So substantial.
Okay, so I think we're pretty much all here. We're going to move, let's move all the way to the locked door. So if you know your way, go ahead. If not, follow the crew. Take the same path back, please. Take a right, the first right you can. Okay, so let's move up to just right outside the door from the Master Champion event area.
Did we ever figure out how to handle that better?
Handle which?
The Blood Feaster.
Yeah, so talking with a few people, and I think we're going to try to AE it. Because I've been told that the stone mites, the ones that spawn 12 of them every like 30 or 60 seconds, are all stunnable. So we're gonna pretty much try to treat this like an AE group. So let's, okay, it looks like we're mostly here. Let's go ahead and move up to the end of the hall in the west here, and then to the north, and to where Balbo and Winladar are, and we're gonna post up here for a few minutes.
Is anybody still behind the locked door?
Yeah, Bulk's on his way right now. I had to put my kids to bed.
Okay.
So we're gonna try a new tactic. Nice. So we're gonna, from the sound of it, we're gonna treat it like an AE group. It's gonna be interesting.
Okay, we have enough people here, I think. Win, if you want to go ahead and start clearing kind of ahead of us, where we're going to be going to the west, up the stairs. It's a little bit there while we give the healer wards time. So, Valcrum, what's our timer looking at on that?
So we're going to be doing the Blood Feaster right now.
Cool.
Then we're going to probably be doing the Monarch Crag Beast next, followed by the two, probably one here, then him, and then this guy last.
Sorry, Bob, you said clear the staircase, not the room outside the Akuns?
Oh, so yeah, you can clear to the Ukuns too. Sorry, if that wasn't clear already, then definitely do that. My bad.
There's a few knocks.
Tell.
So yeah, enchanters, why don't you go ahead and start loading
Tell.
up your AE stuns? Anyone who has AE stuns, go ahead and do that. You can do this a little bit differently.
What level are they?
55 and below.
They were light blue, I know.
So color slant type stuff should hit
Tell.
color clattering.
Yep, so what we're gonna do...
Yeah, I just thought they were 58 and so only color cloud
Tell.
would work.
Once we do move in, we're gonna move to the southwest part of the corner of the room. And we're all gonna pile in there like we're in some deep AE group. And when we start, we're going to have
Tell.
the puller. So we're going to have someone DA and pull it all back into the corner. The main tank obviously is going to be on the named, but everything else we're just going to spam stuns and spam AEs. So wizards and mages and you guys can get some AEs up too. That should burn down the mites pretty damn quick with a bunch of us doing that. And it will kind of trivialize that a little bit and not need the crazy healing that we sometimes do with 24 or 36 of those things running around.
We're gonna hit the run.
Okay. So let's go ahead and move in to the southwest part of the room. No one go near the door. Do not touch the door. Don't even think about the door.
Well, it's kind of hard now that you mention it.
There is no door.
Damn it! I just had a thought about it.
I closed the door. Does that count?
Just,
There is no
just
spoon.
hold the door.
What's that
Hold the
window
door.
over there?
Quiet you.
Now I'm thinking about the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man.
By the way, the main tank, I have the Ook and Bug Feaster target if you need it.
Okay, so let's get a tank order for 3. Quick rundown reminder of this: the Blood Feaster is the boss, hits for 2k, flurries, does a single target 1k DD with a slow on it and a dot. I think that's poison based, so we might need to cure poison off of the tank, main tank. So tank, call that out if you get hit and you need to get cured. There's going to be 3 Ukin Maulers. These hit hardish, so we'll need off tanks to pick these up. I don't know if these are snareable, but we're going to kill these first. So the 3 Ukin Maulers are going to be killed first, and then we're going to kill the Blood Feaster after that, as far as targeting goes, Sprig. Other than that, we'll get 12 Stone Mite Corpse Burrowers every minute. So we're going to keep getting them, making the event harder and harder. They can be stunned, they can be mezzed, but we're not going to mezz. We're going to just do our AE, stun, and DDs. So if I could have everyone pile into the southwest corner as much as you possibly can. I'm going to try to coordinate a little bit with enchanters and stuff. This is going to be a weird kind of fight, so we'll just have to kind of work with it, get used to it. Yep, shrink. Everyone should shrink if you can. Should be already, but if you're not, just do it.
Bubba, is your intention to pull anything and everything to the south?
Literally, yeah. All of the raid, all of us, and all of the mobs are all going to be pulled in this corner. A lot of people aren't in the corner.
Including bosses?
Including the boss, yep.
Okay.
Slad, Jenna, Shatter, Etu, Ferda, Clef, Fire, Shaloza, Faz, everyone move into the corner. All the way into the corner.
Back to the pile.
Mm-hmm. Pile up.
So, Totem Group 1, once we get everybody in here and situated, let's just drop ours. And Totem Group 2, if it looks like those are going to fade, then we'll pop them. Or
you really don't want me to put on
expect, but I doubt that,
you really don't want
Especially
me
with a
to
bunch
put
of us,
on
people
the
not in the corner. You
models.
should be in the corner. Completely in the corner.
It's gonna probably freeze something for a bit. Let's see.
Calling people out.
Dang, that's a lot.
By the
People
way,
in a
you see
corner.
what runes it said for targeting those maulers?
Okay, and so there's 3 of them. Let's figure that out. Good call. So I guess we'll just do Shadow Knights. So Falric, you can get number 0, Shatter number 1, and Odoru number 2. Just want to write down my list of Shadow Knights.
I'm not following number 0.
Yep. So what you're gonna do is I'll type it in raid. So those are the 3 ways to target the Ukins. So Falric, you're going to do 0-0, Shatter, you're a 1, and Odoru, you're a 2. See if that works. I don't want to get too close, but okay, you can keep that there, and that'll target it once they get close.
How is it? I know that Fire Tamer sometimes turns off PC models. That might be a lot easier for people to find the mob to attack them if we have to turn off the models. I forget how you do that.
Just post it in raid chat. Hide model all. I do that every raid pretty much.
There's also under the general tab of the options menu, options to do it that way if you prefer to do it that through the menus.
Yeah. Okay. So we gotta start moving a little bit quicker, guys. So I want the enchanters on the let's have Jenna and Space kind of on the left, facing back in towards the group, and we'll have Charmin on the right, facing back in towards the group to push all the mobs as the stuns are going out. So guys, if you're not in the wall, you're gonna get pinged by all this stuff. Jurib, Balkoth, you guys are still a little bit too far out. Alamar, try to get in the wall.
Yeah, let him die at this point.
Yeah. Okay. So we need one. Scagnetti, do you have your DA up?
Harm shield.
Awesome. Or harm shield, whatever your thing is. You know what I'm talking about. Okay, so Skag's gonna do the pull. We're gonna come in. Violin's gonna be the first tank on the named, and we're gonna AE all this stuff down. Any questions?
One slight comment. Yes, pack into the corner, but when you drop your totem, just take a step or two out. I don't want it bugging in the wall or something like that.
Yeah, if you could even drop it on the incoming or something if it's easier.
Yep.
Okay, if you can't move, it's fine. We should be within range the whole time, so.
It's
All
not
right.
a range thing. I just don't want people tucked in the corner, drop it, and it falling down. I don't know how that thing
Oh,
works.
okay.
So just step a foot out, drop it, punt back, whatever. Just make sure you're not losing it.
Okay. Any last second questions? Okay, Skag, we're on you, man. Just pop Harm Shield, open that door, and pull it back in the corner. Everyone else be ready.
All right, here we go.
Stuns rolling. Off tanks, pick up your maulers.
You go first, Charmin.
Or drop them.
Push that blood feast.
Okay,
in. Okay,
Space.
perfect.
Tell.
Charmin's down.
Let's kill the Ukins first, please.
Need
Maintain.
poison cure.
Tell.
Violent.
Keeper down.
Somebody cast that.
Get these Ukins down.
All it is just blind fighting.
Tell. Tell.
Nice job.
Yeah, this actually worked out nicely.
Runer Aradune Hallway.
Space.
Let's pick those up.
Tell. Tell. Tell.
Let's push the boss
Tell.
towards the corner a little bit if we can. We need to be in the corner.
Balbo, do you want us to rescue the enchanters?
Get this wolf
Or is there a
right
cleric
wrong.
that can do that?
Yeah, please.
Space res incoming.
How did we get hatchlings?
Don't worry about it. We need to deal with it. Get some off tanks on those if possible. I can't see health right now, so do we
Just
need an
ruin it.
entropy?
The blood is the
We're
boss
down.
at 50, 47.
Ruiner's gonna hit the whole raid.
Don't kill the ruiner. Oh, it's AE, isn't it? Shit.
I'm resin as I can. Go reach your next.
32%.
You want us, or keep her up.
Use
Janine.
short burns, please, and get divine res on this cleric before you force
22.
Or just get one divine res and he's kind of okay.
14.
Slows a whirlwind. Bulk down.
9%.
Whirlwind count. Slows it down.
Anyone pick it up if you can. Anyone with a disc.
Counterattack, dead.
Dead. 6%. We got ads from another room. What the heck?
I think that's all she wrote.
Did we wipe?
That didn't work.
Looks like
Yeah, we somehow aggroed the Crag Beast Queen and her ads.
Do the AEs have a large enough range that that would have happened?
They shouldn't.
Yeah, that was really frustrating. I don't know why we got those ads from out in the hallway. I guess I should have picked a different corner or something. Is anyone still up?
Somehow we got the ads from the Crag Beast room.
And rogue to run back and stuff.
I'm already on my way. Yeah, me too.
Working on it.
Remember, the Yukon sees through rogues. SOS.
What can?
The Yukon.
Will it respawn his helpers?
Yeah, I believe.
At the end there, a whole bunch more stone mites came in.
They don't really despawn. Stone might spawn about a dozen every minute or so throughout the events. Those will definitely be there. Don't have any idea about the maulers.
Ouch, that sucks. So we all run back?
At least run back to Madrona. I don't want people dying in cubic. But in case it doesn't look easy for us to res, we might as well get there. But then hopefully we can get a few people in to get everybody else up.
This is Zake. I'm zoning into cubic. I'm not worried about it. I can get res out.
Hey, it's Etu. Like, I'm running also. I got Shadow Stealth and have 2 rest tokens, if that helps.
You could probably pull him through the wall easily.
Yeah.
There's little cubbies along the hallway that you can just stand in and yank corpses out.
Yeah, so basically what happened, we got screwed because of the fact that
put auto run on and found some way to fall to his death in the Dimby.
pretty
Work on
much
that,
Was it Krillin?
No, it was me.
we
I
got
had no
mobs
idea.
from the Crag Beast room,
Oh, did you get,
which
like, a critical,
we don't know how
like,
that could have
fail
happened,
fall?
but I guess
No,
we're
I
in the
don't
wrong
see
corner.
anything on it. Just
So we're going to
I
be switching up
took 200k
corners.
damage.
Question is whether or not we're going to attack that
Yeah,
again.
that's a bug when you fall and you fall the wrong way.
It'll be hard to get through all those mites that are at
When
the
you
end.
fall into like the side of a mountain or or a rock or something, it thinks you basically fall through the earth or NORAD.
So we might actually have to skip that boss this week. But we'll see.
You can pull the bodies through the wall.
Good call. So we're gonna res up. I think next we're probably just gonna try to push towards Zune. Take him down and then circle back and get as many other bosses as we can. I just want to make sure, obviously, we get the big dude.
Yeah, it's understandable. Yeah, because
probably not going to do Blood Feaster tonight again. Just with all the spawns, I don't know if they despawn and it's just an issue. So yeah, we're gonna skip that one tonight. All good. Shit happens. We'll figure out strategy a little better. I think if I had put us, I was originally going to put us in the northwest corner because it's closer of a pull, but I didn't want anyone accidentally clicking the door. I think if we were up there, that we would not have aggroed that hallway crap. So
He's prowling the room too, so and he does see, so we can't go in there.
So it was
Wizzy leash.
AOE.
6
It
has a
wa-
pretty good hack spot here, so as long as we can target you, we're working on it.
so it was AOE that pulled that.
We're
we
thinking
don't
it
know.
was AOE that did, but we're
It
not
shouldn't
sure.
have. I can't imagine AOE would have pulled that unless there was rooms right next to us there that had mobs in them. Unless someone's got some badass AE they're not telling me about.
Yeah, that's like a zone-wide AE in most places.
Yeah, anybody who's rezzed, sorry, if anybody who's rezzed, if you can target corpses and pull them into this room, awesome.
Yeah, and if you're laying there on a corpse, please release because we can get your bodies easier.
Heading in the Timby. Oh, here we go.
So good first attempt at that. There's probably some things that I can do a little differently, so we'll get that figured out and we'll crush it next week.
We're just
I
trying to
think I got
find a
enough for the wall.
easier way to handle that one. We
Keeper, I'm
have
sneaking
a
right
good
now.
strat
They're
now.
gonna pull aggro.
It's just that somehow we pulled
keep
mobs
running.
from the
If you get
crag beast room.
aggro
Didn't make sense.
in the room, just die. Don't train the raid, obviously.
Get some mana regeneration going quickly.
Oh, cool. Somebody got an eye in there. Are there any corpses left?
I see Krillin.
There's a few, yeah.
If anyone's in this death area of resurrection, try and slash target those and summon if you can.
Going alphabetical, getting to it.
Any other corpses left in there?
I don't see any corpses in there.
Okay. It's just a really thick pile of corpses in the cubby here.
Which cubby are we supposed to be in?
We're in the western one.
Yeah, we're good. I don't see any bodies.
We're having that right now.
So
in the
what
room, I don't see
happened
any
was
bodies
is
in the
we
room.
were trying a new strat, and we were doing really well with it. We are down to the boss, and then when we got about the boss, about 60%, suddenly
So
we
actually,
had
once you're res,
the
why don't you
crag
come
beasts,
out of the room down to the three-way that
hatchlings,
we attempt
and
that
the
before. Give the
runers from that room
resers some space.
attacking us, coming into the blood feasters room,
No one's
which
res
didn't
unless they've got a corpse
make
here.
sense.
The other room has more corpses.
Yeah, there's like
Okay.
10 still in there.
Okay.
So we were pretty much bum rushed by the crag beast room,
Can you get
which
them to
I
this
don't
three-way
understand
or
how
the other
that
death room?
could have done that. Let's see here.
Preferably.
So we were positioned
resurrect
right here.
said corpses.
Yeah, they're all in the death cubby.
Just the western one.
Yeah.
Healers back to where we were before. We shouldn't have moved. Come on back.
It
It
was
would
an
have had a
honor
hit
to
right.
die with you guys.
It would have had a hit stuff from right over in this area.
Could the healer stay in those death cubbies and heal through the wall?
Not worth it for the aggro. As soon as one mob turns, it's gonna be a mess.
But they leash if they
Yeah.
come out of that room.
It's not worth it to do that, but I get you.
And in the future, we'll probably not be in that southwest corner. Probably going to go northeast to get as far away from the crag beast as possible. I'm hearing that in the middle of the fight, the ancient crag beast came up unextended, so it's weird.
Remember, we've had bugging with pulling mobs through walls already before, or aggroing.
Yeah, we aggroed all the ick of like ads last time. That was annoying too. Buggy zone. What you gonna do? But it was a good attempt. We'll get it next time. You know, second time we do things is always better. And then we'll be in a better spot too, so we don't get aggro. And I think we'll be fine next time. Okay,
So
is everyone rezzed?
we got people scattered. We need to all be in a pile for rebuffs, please.
Yep, let's move to the three-way if you're... Is anyone not rezzed? I'll put it that way. Yeah, everyone get in the pile. We're not piled up yet, so hold off on MGBs. Skag, Vex, Gobers,
I mean, most people were in that room. Did
Tussle,
people have to
Violin,
walk?
Jerb, Violus, Nile. 3/4 of the raid is outside in the hallway. Okay, let's get some MGBs out.
Do you want a Paragon too?
Yeah, let's hit a Paragon, please.
Okay, I'm up. Are we ready for it now?
Do it up.
Here we go. Casting. $10. All right, so it should be ready by the time we get in there. So I'll go ahead and put them on the list.
There's a lot going on, but Zakes is our Heart Award winner for MGB HOB. So Neckers, if you end up with a surplus of mana, he will probably need it.
Oh, that was fun. All right, let's see here. Got all the buffs? Yes, we got all the buffs. So what's up on the hit list?
Depends. Zune's gonna be next. Our favorite ZMTZ. You know what? Actually, I might actually adjust that. We might do the Crag Beast first to get all those nice pets.
Yeah, because we had those pets last time and it helped us out a lot when we didn't get anything.
Yeah,
And
I
we
should
know
have
the
looked
rep.
up. Right. Yeah, so little shift there. Crag Beast first, and then we're gonna do the final boss, and then with whatever time left, we'll do probably some of the Ixts.
All right. So
Maybe
what
the
we're
Ick of,
gonna,
I don't know.
so the game plan here is to get the Crag Beast hatchlings and use them as pets.
Right. So
then
just
take them into
quick strat on the
the
Crag Beast.
end boss fight.
By the way, I think you can go ahead and pull that mob down if you want. So Crag Beast is the one big Crag Beast rooted in place in the middle of the room. Base hits for 2400, but can be different. There's going to be 6 of the bearers around the room, 3 in the north, 3 in the south. They give all sorts of abilities to the Crag Beast, but we're going to kill all 6 of them, so it won't really affect it. There's also going to be 2 Maastricht Beast Wardens. They are not rooted. I think we might have gotten these before the fight last time. But if not, we'll need to kill them.
Ruiner.
Ruiner, people back behind the wall.
Punch it back into the wall, into the
Tell.
hallway, please. a little bit.
Let those melee grunts do what they need to do.
Yep. Keep it right there. Just never get
Awesome.
around a corner.
Flash casters to the back.
Don't touch my buffs. Just got them done.
I almost always resisted anyway.
Okay, and let's get moving. Actually, we're gonna go ahead and move to the top of the stairs, to the
So
west
yeah,
here.
as Fire Tamer mentioned, my recommendation would be whatever pets we can find. Enchanters take them first. Druids take them second. So there you go.
Yep.
Hey, I found a Janine corpse in the wall here.
Leave it there.
Okay.
Doesn't exist.
Stashing it there for later, like chipmunks.
All right, so we should have 6 total charmed crag hatchlings or whatever they're called for the 3 enchanters and 3 druids. We'll see what we get exactly. Right, so what's going to happen when we trigger the event for the matriarch? We're going to kill those 2 beast wardens first if we weren't able to kill them before the fight. We got mobs around the corner. So it's a ruiner, so watch out.
Get around the corner.
Right, so first thing would be to kill the 2 Mastric Beast Wardens. After that, we're going to start at the north, and we're just going to go clockwise and kill all of the bearers.
Randowog.
Yep, nice. Gonna roll that out.
Nice.
I can't roll on it.
Because you already have it. Aww.
Yep.
So fight should be relatively easy from what I remember last time. Once the bearers are down, we just burn down the matriarch. So we'll need a tank order. Don't DI or anything yet. We still have a few minutes.
We got another ruiner in camp.
Good push, thanks. See, there's good push and there's bad push.
Sylve Talon, you woke a mob.
Oops.
Tell.
On this.
There you go.
Tell.
That sound was bad even when it was popular.
That's not true.
Let's get that off my pet.
It's totally true.
There you go. Alright, and then we gotta buff up another person.
We get out to the north, South Hallway. It's just to the east of the Craggy track.
Roger. So after camp clear, we're gonna move just a little bit to the southwest kind of direction to the 3-way.
Did I get an AA? Yeah, you got an AA. Nice. Get him during raid is hilarious. I'm just regenerating mana right now.
And we'll stop here. Can find on Balbro. Mobs incoming.
Tell. Tell. Tell.
I feel like a 4 pull deserves to figure it out, don't you think?
That was a special request.
Tell.
Does it take 5+ then?
the X-Tarp figure it out constantly.
I mean, the pet did feel like that.
Tell.
Unless it's like multiple raid bosses, like time P3 or something. That's probably an acceptable sub 5 figure it out pull.
Tell.
Oh, if it's time, we should be able to figure it out regardless of what happens right now. All 4 P4s, let's do it. Pay that shit.
Tell.
Wow, with that torch, man, you should be looking grislier than you do.
Clear up and around to win.
Move up. How do I look more grizzly?
You gotta be Samoan, man.
I don't think that's a playable race.
It's not grizzly.
All right, let's stop at this corner up here. Is this where you want us to win?
Please.
Okay, so up at this corner. Hold up, people are going too far. Okay, we'll move to the group there. Yep, that's fine.
Tell. Tell.
Okay, and then after the Crag Beasts, we're gonna move straight to the ZMTZ prep area fight.
Nothing
Tell.
in Craig Reese room but him and his people attached to him.
Tell.
Where did the hatchlings come from last time? Did they spawn at the end of the fight?
No, one of those totems allows him to spawn him.
Clear to Craigies.
One of those will breakers, type things on the side.
Oh, okay. All right, let's move up.
Just don't kill that one. Save it till last.
Yeah, I guess I'm not following the will breaker thing.
Oh, got aggro from behind again.
So the Bearer of Nascency is the one that spawns 3 hatchlings every 30 seconds, and the Bearer of Nascency is one of the ones that's up.
Sylph Fade. Now it's on Go.
No, they're on us, yeah. All I did was sit. They're already on us.
Which side is the Bearer of Nascency on?
I'll tell you in a sec.
This is
On the south
corner
side.
that's buggy.
It's on the right. Far
Okay.
left on the right.
Okay. So we're gonna kill 5 out of the 6 bearers, unlike last time. So the Bearer of Nascency is, like they're saying, is the one that spawns the hatchlings. 3 of them every 30 seconds. So we want to spawn at least 6 of those. So we'll want that to happen. So druids and enchanters, be ready.
We'll have
Oh, it's
enough
like-
if we just go left first and kill those Mastrix.
Okay. Yeah. So if we see 6 total, then we can go ahead and kill them. It's fine. Do not kill the hatchlings if you see the hatchlings. We have a tank order. Let's get DIs out. Violin, Tokus, and Trico. Do you remember what we did with the Maastricht Beast Wardens last time? Did we pull those out? Or can we pull those out?
They can't come past that door.
Roger. Okay, so we're just going to go in there.
Pull anything out of the room.
Okay, gotcha. So we'll go in, we'll kill the 2 Beast Wardens first. Sorry about.
No, just saying DIs to those 3 are good. Please continue.
Okay, thank you. All right, so when we move in, like I said, we're going to kill the 2 Beast Wardens first, and then we're going to start on the north side of the room, kill all the bearers, and then go to the south side of the room, bearers. Just hold off on the Nascency one until we make sure we get at least 6 hatchlings. Druids and Channers, be ready to pick those up. Mages and shamans and others be ready to mallow and debuff those Tasham and stuff. Okay. Any questions? Cool. All right, let's move up here. Don't go in yet. I'm gonna give it a countdown, and then we can all run in. Tanks try to pick up the 2 beast wardens. It's nothing crazy, but just get a tank on them. DPS hold off until we get a tank on those for a couple seconds. Otherwise, we're just gonna go and burn it down. All right, count it down here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Move in. Kill the Mastrix.
Tell.
They warped back.
Yeah, I was wondering where it went.
Tell.
I'm down, so I can't see what's going on. Oh, thanks, Keeper.
Janine ran.
Sprig down.
Stuart got wasted. I was trying to tank the one on the right.
Stuart did. Walk down.
Take the Mastric.
Tokus on rampage.
Continue healing Violin.
Did we lose our MA?
Yep.
Yes.
That's okay. I'll talk through it. Continue killing this guy, then we can go to the north after this. The Bearer of Rage first.
I have a bunch of hatchlings and six.
Get him off him, please.
We got lots of hatchlings now.
Cancel that. Go south. Everyone go south. We're gonna kill the Bearer of Nascency first. We have 6 hatchlings, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Tell.
We're gonna kill these south 3 first.
You can.
Tell. Tell.
Is the matriarch unslowable?
I've tried to slow it several times.
Just keep healing if you can't get it.
Tell.
Oh, got her.
Bulk is dead, so I can't do it.
I was about to say, I don't care what's about.
Tell.
Robin will start.
Do you want a cleric to start healing?
Tell.
Whoever can. As long as you don't need to be over healing or anything.
Looks like Janine is resing.
There's a big damage shield on it. Let's get that off. Market Kings. Tanks, don't kill yourself. Okay, good job.
Tell.
And save your burns. Actually, you can do short burns. Won't really need them for the next fight.
Tokus, get ready.
Anybody still down?
Don't see anyone.
I'm getting ready to time.
They're gonna charm a pit and try to find one.
Heals the toad.
Few deaths on that. Got the hatchlings we wanted. They're all mezzed. We're just waiting for us to kill the queen, so that way we can charm up the hatchlings. Then what we're going to do is take all these hatchlings with us to the end boss and use them to help fight the boss that can only be hurt by pets.
I got it.
You want to say? Make sure we keep these guys locked down.
There we go. That's it. Let's see what we got.
Dancing globe dancing light.
Okay, are all of these locked down? get these turned into pets.
Tawny did Charmander or Charman.
Wow, 2 of them.
Charmander.
Nice.
I almost said Charmander.
Yeah, you did.
Charmander.
You're not wrong.
I mean, that could be your last name, Charmin.
Trico, anything to add? Trico.
Are we killing this one
Trico.
then? Or is this somebody's pet?
Bunch of them are mallowed. I think they're all
I'm gonna
mallowed.
kill this one. I'm targeting now. I guess.
We thought we had. So does that, who?
There were 8.
There
It
were
looks
8,
like
okay.
that. I'm counting 8 just looking around. That means probably 9.
If everybody has one, then yeah.
I have a pet back here.
Yeah, does any enchanter or druid not have one?
Bidding starting.
Okay. I'm not hearing any, so if it's not charmed, then take it down.
Tell.
Sorry, I forgot I was still MA.
Oh, we got those firebrands again?
Yeah, right
Gating.
before this engaged. We got those. Kind of annoying, but whatever.
Are
Hopefully
those
it's
part
not
of
a
the
big issue.
Ixt?
Yeah.
No, the ICAV.
Oh, sorry, yeah, the ICAV one. That's what I meant.
It's right across the hall, basically, from us.
Yeah. Alright, we're doing loot. Next up is our crazy, fun ZMTZ fight.
All right, the boss fight. The big boss fight. So Ancient Crag
Okay.
Beast
So I need to
gone.
figure out rogues and doors.
Yes, sir. Please.
Okay, so just a rundown of reminder of all this. The only thing that can damage the final boss is damage shield on the main tank or wherever it's attacking, and pets. So that's why these craglings are so important. There's 4 ritualists, which will periodically spawn mobs from throughout the zone. The one we're waiting for is the Masteruk Chaos Slayer. If we see one of those, then an enchanter needs to drop their crag beast and pick up that instead. So as posted in raid chat, that's the name of the thing we do not kill if you see it. All other ads are going to be killed. So there's the 4 ritualists that they spawn ads. There's the 2 inquisitors, which are the Ixt models, kind of standard stuff. We're going to kill those pretty early. And then there's the boss, who, like I said, hits real hard, rampages, flurries, has a real big single target DD. So pretty rough, and like immune to all damage. So how we normally do this is take down the 2 inquisitors first and take out a few of the ritualists. We're going to try this a little bit differently this time. I've heard that if you go into the room, and we're just going to try to, when we go in, we're going to hug the left wall and to stay super tight in that corner on the left when we go in. And that shouldn't aggro the boss, but it will trigger the ritualists. So the ritualists are going to start summoning mobs. We're going to let them do that. All 4 of them go. Just as a raid, we're just going to wait in the corner. Not going to move to them. We're going to wait for them to come to us or pull them into the corner. And we're going to just wait until we get, I think, at least 1 Chaos Slayer. Once we do, we're going to kind of go back to a normal phase, and we're going to kill 2 of the ritualists. We're going to kill the 2 inquisitors, the 2 Ixts, and obviously main tank the boss and continue to kill ads.
If we get a Chaos Slayer, why don't we just kill them all?
Yep, we could do that. So like I said, pretty much like last time, the only difference is instead of just running in and triggering the whole event, we're going to hug the left wall on the way in and move into that corner to try to not trigger the named. And then yeah, if we do get 1 or 2, maybe we will just kill all of the ritualists. We might leave 1 or 2 up actually, maybe just 1, in case the pets die or some crazy shit happens. Okay. Any questions on that? So get damage shields up. Pet classes are hugely important here. Make sure we're keep an eye on them. We'll need a nice hefty tank order. We'll need 2 rogues to volunteer to do the prisons.
Got it sorted.
Thank you, sir. As a reminder to people, we will be banished occasionally. I think it's mostly the main tank. You'll be either banished to the north or southern prison. The door is locked, so a rogue will have to open it for you. If you don't get out of there in 20 seconds, you will die. So make sure you get out of that room as soon as possible and come back down into the main room. Any questions? So, like I said, we're going to go to the left and do that thing. Once we do engage ZMTZ, we're going to all at the same time run up to that side of the room. So in other words, we're going to start on the east side of the room, the southeast corner is where we're going to be posted up. And then once we're done with the ritualists, we're going to kill, like I said, kill the ritualists, the 2 of them probably, and then everyone's going to run to the west side of the room, where that T-looking thing is. We're going to be a little bit to the west of that, where Zoom spawns.
Healers, if you have one of those, especially SOS rogues in your group, make sure to position appropriately on the north or the south based on where they are. You should still be able to heal the main raid, the main mobs we have. It's just those rogues or others that are north or south. And I've found that if you're on the north side or the south side of that T, you should be able to do both.
Yeah,
we can,
the 2 healers would be Gerb and Tosh. Gerb in the north, Tosh in the south.
Okay, so you 2 make sure you have your corresponding rogues on extended target. Or you're in their group, never mind, so it's fine.
Yeah, you want them in your group because they'll SOS and extended target makes that more difficult.
Yep, so we're going to move to Balbro. We're going to start moving. Move west out of the room and then north. And we stay here for a sec. Win, how are we looking on?
We're good to the lockup.
Oh, great. All right, so everyone move up. Okay, so any questions about this? This is kind of like the Talonzek fight when you have to keep super tight around the corner, otherwise you're going to aggro Valen. Same kind of thing. We go in this room, we're going to stay super tight to the left. In the event that we do get aggro, we're just going to do it exactly like we did last week. So same as normal, which means we're going to kill the 2 Ixts first. And then this week, actually, I only want to kill 1, if that happens and everything triggers early. I only want to kill 1 of the ritualists. Leave 3 of them up.
Group 2 totems are up, so let's just, as soon as you see that first spike, please pop them. And then group 1, wait, I don't know, 2 minutes or so, unless it looks like it's bad. And Janine, just gonna say, for the MGB hot, take a look at what's going on and just pop it when you think it's good, and please call it out.
Okay.
Okay, so let's get some fresh DIs out.
And same for Lyria as well. If you can stagger it with Janine, I don't remember the amount of spike in this one. That would be great. But if it looks like we need both at one time, please pop both at one time.
Okay.
Who do you want on the Inquisitors?
Let's see, let's get 2 off tanks on those when the Inquisitors do come. I don't care, Falric and Scagnetti.
I have a question on getting banished to the jails. When you come back, does it matter whether you take a left or a right? Can you get into the room both ways?
You should always go to the west when you come out of the jail.
Okay.
It'll be left or right depending on which one you got thrown to. but it's always west.
Thank you.
Okay, just real quick for Sprig, because it's going to be way easier just to say it instead of type it. We're going to go into the left, and we're going to kill, just stay there and kill ads until we get at least one Chaos Slayer. Once that happens, we're going to kill 3 of the Ritualists and the 2 Ixts. So probably the 2 Ixt models first, and then the 4 Ritualists, 3 of the Ritualists. Otherwise, if we get instant aggro when we run in there, we're going to do the 2 Inquisitors first, the Ixts, and then we'll kill just 1 Ritualist. Okay, but I'll try to call it out as we go because it's going to be a little bit changing around. So yeah, a lot of stuff going on, but any clarifying questions? Got to get this moving. Okay. Yep. So and range is good here. So the big thing is do not go any farther into the room than you need to. We're going to take a hard left into the room. Use ranged if possible on all this trash and stuff because I don't think he socials, so it's just a matter of just staying back away from the proximity aggro. Okay, I'm not hearing any questions. So let's go ahead and move up before the door. Don't go in yet. So we're gonna all go to the left here on my mark. Wait till everyone's here. Okay, everyone go in. Hug left. Hug left. Stay in the corner.
We have aggro.
We're live. We're live.
We get aggro.
Ixt first. Take the Ixt down.
Group 2 totems. Just get it up. Make sure we don't get hurt.
Be mindful of line of sight when you place your totems.
Keep an eye out for Chaos Slayers. Yep, we can take down 2 Inquisitors first.
Someone open the door, please.
Tell.
Get those Crag Beasts on the boss. On the Zune. All pets on the Zune. And should continue to be for the entire fight. Everyone else can take care of the ads and stuff.
Tell.
Let's keep up all 4 of the Ritualists, actually. I think we're fine to deal with that as a group. Okay, good job. Keep the don't kill the Ritualist. Yep, we're just gonna wait. Someone lock down his hatchling, please. Need a mez on the hatchling.
Can we get some secondary aggro built up on Sun, please? He's bouncing as soon as we get vanishes.
Yeah, we need to build up some off-tank aggro.
We got a hatchling loop.
Yep, and healers can move for rogue healing.
Graph needs decurse.
Janine, MGB hot, please.
It's a good job so far. Cure Trico, please.
Chaos Slayer.
Chaos Slayer's up. Do not kill. Do not kill. An enchanter needs to get that.
I use defensive while Trico's not here. Space it out a little bit.
Group 1 totems. Pop them.
A's coming in about 5 seconds.
I'm killing Jenna's pet because we need one more down since we got the
kill
chaos.
that one hatchling.
Battle Brute is up.
I'm tanking at least 2 hatchlings as soon as I snag them. see.
Yeah. Get off tanks, grabbing all that stuff.
Do we want to start killing ritualists?
Yeah, we can take down 2 ritualists.
Area next spike you see, please pop yours.
There's a nuke too.
Yeah, there's a lot of wars going. Please make sure you don't let anyone die, but duck as you need to save mana.
Another Maastricht is up. Not a mesable one.
Lyria's
Not
dead.
terminal.
Let's lose.
Hot, please.
Throw out a paragon.
Decurse on graph.
You said Paragon?
Yes, please.
Paragon incoming.
Continue to cycle those through if you can.
If Larry's not up, keeper, please pop yours.
I'm up now if you want it.
Pop it.
Slot has his now too, just so we know.
Okay.
Wait, do you want
Keeper to pop hers?
Yeah, keeper, go ahead and pop yours too. Might as well.
Banished.
Sneakers on North Door needs a heal.
Next tank.
Maybe. Oh, there he goes. Never mind.
It's on Violin.
Dead regen.
Swarm pets too. Don't forget swarm pets.
Banished on Violin.
It's on Triconics. Heals the Trico.
Jeff, when you see Lyria's wood fall, pop yours.
Chaos Leer needs some heals. It's low health.
Yeah, keep
Gage
that
coming.
thing alive.
Gage coming for the chaos.
DI fired on Trico.
Let's take down 1 more Ritualist, DPS.
Jeff, Txevu, please.
Decurse on graph.
Try and focus. I don't have no defensive though.
Slide popped his.
Alright, final push here.
Does that mean it decided you pop yours because Jeff did not, or does Jeff still has his?
Sorry, I'm not sure. I just saw a lot of people take damage.
Final
Jeff.
Ritualist, let's take it down.
Jeff, need to let me know if you have yours or not. Okay, so that doubled up. Got it.
My bad.
Mine's fine.
Just keep the tanks up and we'll do this. Great job so far.
Jib is here now, we can start.
Who was that?
About a minute on wards, but I think it's gonna be okay.
Jib's here now, we can start.
I have pets that I can summon
I don't
through melee,
recognize that name.
so I'm trying to get those up. See, they're coming up now.
Alright, so once it's down, we're gonna take down the pets. Unless you want to hang on to them.
There we go.
Oh,
Nice.
shoot.
Blackstone figurine.
So if you do not want
Edge
to
of
keep your pet,
Chaos.
why don't you want over here to the west side? So we know which ones we're going to be killing.
Long Sword of Extraction.
We got
If you want to keep it, that's cool.
No, Extretion. Then Dark Matter, Tongue, and a Bracer. Wristband of Chaotic Wayfarer. Wow! That's insane. Ooh, reduction of spell casting. Ooh. And all those, holy cow, look at all these heroic stats. What the heck? That's nice. That's going to go for a lot. That is going to go for a tremendous amount.
I believe the tongue will be bid by Balbo,
That's a
Charmin,
huge upgrade
and
for me.
Winladar. Does someone else want to look at the spreadsheet and confirm?
Gating.
That might actually be viable.
Okay, the tongue's starting.
Make sure we're getting cures out still.
It's fading anyway.
It's gone. That was really nice drops tonight. That bracer, definitely, if I can get it, I'll go for it. That's worth all that.
More stuff.
Oh my gosh, so nice. Yeah, every Beastlord and Monk is going after it.
Jeff, incoming group hot to your group just to keep you up.
It looks like the shard goes to Winladar. Janine, you want to
That'll
check
be a
that?
huge upgrade for me if I can get that.
Why are we still in battle?
It's the Txevu shard.
Yeah.
Those stupid mobs.
Yeah.
Oh, charm pets.
No, it's those stupid mobs from the other raid boss.
Yeah, the Ickab event, the apprentices that have been aggroed on us.
We gonna do that next? Space pets about
mammal.
DA on space.
Are we killing this or what?
All the people keep them if they want them, but if it's a problem, then no. Yeah, keep it.
It's got Avatar.
It's got Avatar.
Oh no.
It is
Somebody give
slow
it 2
now,
weapons.
Sure, we gave it Avatar.
That's so bad.
I'm not letting that go.
Avatar and
I'm
slow.
getting it. It's a
Slowed it 'cause I thought we
really
were gonna kill it.
awesome
Oh,
upgrade.
57.
Going for that. It's up to 25 DKB
So
right
now you
now.
can't
Avatar do
dispel
something
charm
like
pets anymore, but you
magic
can
resist
give
or
them
something?
Pharaoh.
That would help
Sorry.
me out tremendously. Extra hit points, more damage,
Pharaoh gives magic resist.
and
Oh,
resistance to AEs.
So that's how you can mess with people's charm pets now.
Yeah, don't do that.
Some enchanter's off soloing and like doesn't know that. You run up Avatar's pet, he's like, thanks, man.
Got it. Nice. 25
I
DKB.
remember this one time.
It's gonna be
This
huge.
druid I know who boxes a Beastlord accidentally did it to an enchanter in the group that was in their guild, not knowing that it gave it magic resist, and it took them about 3 breaks to figure out why the pet was breaking.
I wonder who that is, Lyria.
Don't know.
Bard songs also can hit pets.
All right,
Charm
let's see.
pets.
Bard
Oh
travel
yeah,
song,
that's
Jenna's
so
name,
nice.
Catherine Cleft played a bard.
Look at that.
Yeah, we don't have to remember
The
that.
bard songs don't hit the charm pets though.
No, but they make the chanter invis.
Yeah.
That is
Oh,
so
yeah.
nice.
That's always fun.
I had to make a macro to block him.
Yep.
All right, how are we looking on mana? All right, think next we're gonna do the ICAV event because that's fun. We go to go in there and blow things up, especially for all of us DPS that didn't get DPS on that last fight.
Heals are averaging 60, some are 50, some a little bit more. So.
How many paragons we have?
We used one. Old one, I used his, so we have two definitely. Maybe Janya's is up right now. Janya, is yours up?
Hit one more, whoever's.
I thought Ishtar popped his too.
Gibson's zone. He needs a cough.
I think you could run here.
Does stuff repop here?
No.
Nope.
Don't make me run. What the fuck?
Does cough work?
Whoever has an MG paragon, fire one off. Anybody does.
Ishtar,
Yeah,
do
those
you
are-
have yours? Ishtar. Okay,
Just
hush.
did it. Okay. Thank you. Okay, let's start moving. Like I said, or I think I said, we're gonna do the ICAV. We need someone to open this door. So I don't know what we have for trash, but let's start
We
moving
cleared
to the south
that
side.
room already.
No, we have to clear the south side.
South, just go to the stairs. There's one mob on the stairs. Come to the group.
Oh. There's two doors, but we could have done the other door.
Did somebody leave their pet behind? Oh, there's another Chaos Slayer here?
It's somewhat of a rolling move up at this point.
Yeah, it's fine.
Oh, did it reset on you?
Oh, it might be leashed to the room or something.
Leashed to the room, yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
Tell.
Because it has
Alright,
no
whatever.
plus on it now. None at all.
Toonie needs a res.
Tell.
Sylph needs a res.
We got a few mobs in camp here, guys. 3 on the stairs. Let's get them rezzed up.
That's the current Paragon order.
Thank you.
Tell.
I'm gonna hold that for now. So, reminder about the ICAV fight. There's gonna be a whole bunch of stuff going on. There's gonna be 3 Vrexes and 10 apprentices, and all sorts of stuff happening at 75 and 50 and 25. We're just gonna burn it down and AE heal the shit out of it. So
Figure it out.
we're gonna figure it out.
Tell.
Yeah, figure it out right now.
Ruiner.
Holy shit.
Tell.
Gonna push it down the stairs.
Yeah.
Several at the top of the stairs in the back.
Yeah, we need some pallies and knights to be running around here. Keep following us.
Ooh, lots of ads.
Oh,
Sylph Talon. You woke a mob.
Down at the bottom.
Keeper got summoned and killed.
Second DA Valkyrie, I'll run down to the bottom of the stairs. We gotta get these picked up.
Yeah, we got a lot in camp.
Tell.
can't figure out what we're attacking. There we go.
Tell. 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 Gating.
Almost there.
Tell.
Careful, Runer, where the healers are.
Because that pulled like all the stuff all the way up to it.
Wow, that was close.
So the only place that could have come from is the rooms that are south of it.
Okay, let's get this fixed up. All right, let's see here.
Okay, I'll move to the bottom of the stairs. Regroup, get the
Oh yeah,
reses
we're
out.
doing
Keeper needs a res
this
still.
temporarily.
Yeah, Sprig, you don't. Those are part of the event that we're about to do. We aggroed them right when we hit the Crag Beast. I just realized my Bruel's map doesn't say Crag Beast Matriarch. It says Craig Beast, C-R-A-I-G.
So almost a 4-second cast on my healing, and it gets worse as I level up. They're not going to go
Mine says it too.
fast. And pet healing is about the same as well. So having it down to 2.25 seconds is a huge bonus.
Let's feed Keeper some mana if we can. Looks like Slad and Valkorn are also kind of low. Otherwise, healers are pretty good. Okay, so here's what's going to happen. We're going to, like I said, we're going to blow up the Acav. It's going to be easy. We're going to run in there, burn it down, do some AE heals, and then get out as fast as we can. After that, it's probably going to be close to 11, if not just after. The only two, or at least the two that I'm thinking of to do after that, are the two Ixt. So it will take a couple minutes to clear out the Ruiners out of those rooms and get them clear, but they're pretty easy fights, and they can drop Muramai's chest and Greaves. So, we can't make anyone stay after 11, but if we get enough people to stay, we can potentially get some really nice loot. And as per our rules, if it's engaged before 11:15 or on 11:15, then it's still DKP'd. If it's after 11:15, then it's going to roll out.
But you won't earn an extra DKP for staying.
Correct. You
4
just get
runners
to...
in one of the X rooms.
Yep, so you get to stay and, bid on the stuff that drops and all that good stuff. Okay. I think we're pretty much good enough. Our wards back up, healing wards.
Group 2's up, so we're ready.
Okay, cool. Let's move up to Balbro, to the front of the room. Let's get a tank. Oh, we got a tank order, thank you. Let's get DIs on Trichoviolent Tokus, and then we're going to be good to go. Get ready. Feel free to pop your burns on this one. The final two, the goats, are just kind of high DPS tank and spank things.
Let's get the poisons off of them.
Yep. Okay. Any questions? Hopefully no. All right. I'm going to count down, and then we're going to bust in there. Bust the move. All right. Everyone get ready to heal Trico. We're going to follow him in, let him go first. But heavy heals. All right, we're gonna go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Trico, go.
I'd go in
Heals.
D8.
Everyone go. Go, go, go. Wait for assist. You're right, we should have.
No, it's okay.
Foghorn's
Got a
got
Burn 'em
lot of
down.
pets hitting me, punching me.
I had no
Tell.
EAs. That's lovely.
Just burn, burn, burn.
Coming.
Tosh got me with an angel.
Alright.
Keeper's divine res
Once the mob goes down, everyone run out of the room. Right out the same way we came in. Nice, get out. Let's just go to the south here.
All right, let's see what we got today. We got 2 earrings
Alright,
of Starless Night. That is really nice.
Man, it's just
But I
me or is
won't
it
bid on
caster
that.
night tonight?
Yeah. Big
kinda
caster
tired.
night.
Let's kill these next 2 guys and then do the loot. That way we can get it done by like 11.
Okay. We will need to clear out the rooms anyway. It actually might take a couple minutes for these ruiners.
Let's start pulling that stuff then while we're doing loot.
Yep, so let's actually get the raid to move back to Balbro a little bit to the northwest here. So we have some corners to work with for these ruiners. Yep, right in this hallway here.
So you want me to bid them still, or
Not all
what?
the way back there. No, guys. Find on Balbro. Way too far.
Yeah, you can, Jenna.
Okay, putting them back up.
Yep, we're just gonna hang out here.
Yeah, we got mobs going in.
It's gonna keep leashing on us.
Oh Jesus, that thing. What a fucking pain. Are we not clear to the south again? That'll be a problem, I'm guessing.
We've cleared the south side.
Man, these mechanics are really just kind of messing with us, and it's annoying. But whatever, it is what it is.
Yeah, we're safe in the south down here.
Okay, sorry, move again. We're gonna find on Balbro again. Try to get away from these things that are leashing on us. Sorry for all the movements. Once we get here, we're gonna clear out the room of the ruiners, and then we're gonna kill the dude. So these are all ruiners. Everyone can stay down here where we're at. Yeah, we're gonna stay down here, and when we get a pull, we can tank them up here where Babur is right now. And then so we can keep it around a corner, or people can get around a corner. So we're gonna tank it in the hallway so people can duck around the corner to the east there. But yeah, we're good for pulls if we want to start bringing them in. Just people get ready for multiple ruiners. It could be kind of rough if you're not paying attention and getting out of the way. Yeah, if healers want to do a find on Janine, she's in a nice little tucked away heal spot.
Thought we weren't doing loot till after.
No, he said he changed his mind.
Yeah, we switched it up.
Tell.
Because we have to clear the rooms.
Okay, the
Ruiner in camp.
earrings are going for 35 DKP right now.
I just didn't hear the change mind part.
Tell.
Dodged. Haha.
Yeah, sorry for the little bit of chaos here.
Tag one.
For 25 DKP, this was a really good item.
All right, get around a corner if you don't want to get hit.
I'll show it off later. I like the faster spell casting. Helps out tremendously, especially for my heals. I've been having problems with my heals being too slow. It feels too slow. And as a 2.5 heal, that's ridiculously quick for me. I like it. If I can get it down to 1.5, that'd be so awesome.
Tell.
So once we do get to these mobs, they're pretty straightforward. They hit super hard, 4.5k, and then they can either flurry or AE ramp. And then they have the standard Ixt trample ability, which is 175 DD and a stun. But that's it. Just heavy tank and spank. Nothing AE about these.
Are we done with the ruiners, or we got more?
One, I think.
Tell.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure we can get both of these Ixt done before the end of before 11:15 at least Eastern. So I think that would be great if it, can't make anyone stay longer than 11 or whenever really, but I think if anyone stays just a little bit, we can burn the stuff down. Maybe get another chest. Who knows?
Clear the Ixt.
All right. Get a tank order. Do these leash to the room?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
And also having all my spells being reduced. Nice. Love it.
Roger. Let's get a fresh haste out then, please. If we have an MGB.
Both are good in.
Thank you.
Let's see here. That's even reduced to 3 seconds. Nice, from 6. That is sweet.
Oh, do we have a MGB haste coming out? Is that a? I heard that was low.
Yeah, 2 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. So once that is out, we're going to move up outside of the room. So we're going to go north and then to the right here. Okay, let's move up. Don't click the door yet. Violin's going to be first tank. Remember, heavy heals to him. It's just going to hit super hard. Looks like everyone's here. Okay, I'm going to open the door. Violin, just give us the healers a countdown.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Heavy heals. Wait for assist.
Sylve Talon stunned. Tell.
Hey, ramping guys, watch out.
Yep, max melee back up.
Tell.
We have one more Paragon. Let's get rid of that now.
Yep.
Jagged Blade of Ice. Nice. Janya, you're up.
Okay. Anyone know if we can run through the Ica room to get to the other side? Or is that too dangerous?
I don't know.
All right, forget it. We're not gonna do that. We're gonna run back to like the ZMTZ prep spot, and we're gonna run all the way around to the other Ikev area.
If we cleared that south stuff, can't we just go south and east?
They don't connect.
Yeah, they do. You have to go all the way around, but
I just went up and down the stairs.
Oh, I see.
It's safe.
There's like 6 people in our group in all different areas.
That's all right. Just go all the way around. Everybody's on
Run, keeper.
Yeah, it's relatively similar, but I see what you mean. Yeah. Okay, so do a find on Balbro if you don't know where to go, or for everyone, I guess. We'll just need to clear out these runers and then take down the goat.
Just need people to move back like they did for the last one. Move back against the wall to the west.
Yeah, in fact, let's move all the way back to the west and a little bit north to where Balbro is. Do a find on me.
One in Nook.
Yep, like right around here, and then so when he pulls the ruiners in, he's gonna pull it into that southwest corner, and then we can just push it like back east into the hallway so it doesn't kill everyone. Okay, we should be ready for pulls. If you're not with the group, move back to me.
So Janine, the Connix.
Sinnoh's coming out and hitting people.
Yeah, that golem guy is being annoying.
He's warped me 5 times since I moved here. 6.
Oh, fuck.
Are you guys getting killed or?
He's coming in smacking us, yeah.
Sentinel's really trying.
just go in the
Yeah,
crag
yeah.
beast room.
Yeah,
Well, not
we'll
right
do that. Nope.
Here goes a ruiner.
Incoming.
Kill him.
Got ruiners, so watch out.
Come around the corner. Come forward.
Tell.
Got 3 ruiners. Watch their health. One's going down now.
Tell.
Valcorn's down.
Go for it.
It'll leash. Got a bunch in camp.
Tell.
Push this ruiner to the east. Yep. Perfect.
Tell.
Nope.
Ah, damn it.
Tell.
Another augment.
It's Sentinel, man.
Tell.
Okay. So now everyone move to like the. I think that's it for ads, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Just
Okay.
go to
Everyone
full.
move to the Crag Beast matriarch outside of there. Are we clear? Is the room clear? I think we're clear now.
Check. Yeah, clear.
Okay.
A few res is needed. Haven't seen any movement towards that.
Yep. Let's move. Follow Balbra up to the north here, trying to get away from these stupid things that are leashing on us. Yeah. Let's get Valcorn up.
Shloza and Sylve too, it looks like. And Odoru. And Jonia.
Popcorn still needs a res.
There we go.
Yep, and Faz. I don't think anyone's got one yet, so.
See Valcorn here.
Trying to cure people before we have more corpses.
Yep.
Makes sense.
Call.
Alrighty.
Are other people down? I don't see any other corpses other than Valk.
I just saw a bunch of X's in raid. I don't know if that was for poison or what.
Yeah, that was
Probably poison.
hopefully just poison. All right, this is the last fight of the night. I'm gonna do it just before 11:15. This will be great. Get all your burns ready. Get all your heals ready. Valkron's obviously low. Could use a little if possible. Just real quick. Lyria could use a little bit too if possible.
My MBG Paragon will be up in 2 minutes.
Okay, we'll probably pop that mid-fight.
If you want to grab someone else who has their Paragon up and put them into the healers.
I think Mila needs haste too.
Yep, Centels for haste. Yeah, it's the last fight, and it's not super hard. I think we'll be all right. Okay, let's get a... Is that a new tank order? No, it's the old one.
Tokus will be up.
Tokus is going to be
Tokus and
tanking.
Trico.
Looks like he already has DI. Let's get ready.
There we go. Everybody's got what they need.
All right, I'm going to count him down. Tokus is going to run in, and we're going to get some heals.
He's going.
All right, start the heals. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go, Tok. Wait for assist.
Last fight, throw everything you got.
Tell.
All the things.
And the kitchen sink.
All of it?
Yeah.
Remember Max Melee.
I hope you die if you're throwing everything at it.
Everything for us usually means very little aggro, actually. Just a bunch of AAs.
No, I was actually trying to hit it without a target, so I think I'm doing alright.
Got nothing else to throw at it.
Oh my god.
My pet ate the ramp.
I'm just gonna sit over here.
We appreciate your pet.
Same weapon.
Jesus Christ.
Cool.
2 swords.
Well,
Anybody
we did
want to
get...
own up to DAing me, or should I look it up?
Oh, it's definitely me.
Getting
He said
started.
everything.
Dude, it's like Oprah over here. You get a jagged plate of ice. You get a.
We all get a dagger of ice.
All right, guys. Got a long day tomorrow. See ya.
All right, great job.
See you
Night,
later.
Night,
Thanks all.
everyone.
Gating.
See you guys later. See you
Good night, folks.
I'm gonna toss it an AATL for folks that don't want to bid on that.
Gating.
In just a second.
Good.
Brenda, just double checking we got raid dump, right?
Yeah, I did it at 8 o'clock. Or
Thank you very much.
on the hour.
And I will say good night, everybody. Love you, Laria.
Night, Senna.
Night, Senna.
Night.
All right, so got a refresh on everything, so we're good to go. I'm not going to be bidding on swords because I can't use them, or daggers, whichever the case, but they're still pretty nice. So we got 2 of these to hand out for loots. So it looks like they're going for a 3D KP for the top 2 that was spending for them. Not bad. All right, we'll go ahead and zone
What
on out.
class do you think that's better for? Out of the 4, I mean, they're probably not a ranger. They're not. Probably a rogue.
Yeah, I was gonna say a rogue offhand is probably pretty good.
All right.
Rangers are actually better DPS with melee right now if we have these weapons.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Except for burning our disc.
So, tonight I got for 25 DKP this wristband,
That's
which
cool.
is really awesome.
Yeah, technically
I'm
putting
really
up time
enjoying
weapons out to
the
our bows.
reduces the cast time, especially on healing and
Barely
buffs.
Forge
Tremendously
Matter.
big help for me. And it also gave me strength and stamina heroic that I desperately needed, and a little bit of
But your
intelligent
bow
wisdom.
generates a
So I'm pretty happy with
way
that.
less aggro, right?
That being said, um, tomorrow evening will be no stream, and then Saturday we'll have another stream going in Tact V, which will do the 72-man raid and see what type of loots we can get there. So hopefully you'll be there for us with the Filthy Casuals at around 6:45 for Tact V on Saturday. And then Sunday I'll be doing another day of grinding. The location we're going to go to is we're going to go have some fun in Paw and just go nuts and kill stuff and see how much AAs I can get. I was in Paw yesterday, and I went from 10 to 22 AAs, so I gained 12 AAs for a few hours of just grinding in Paw. So I'm looking forward to that. So, with that being said, I want to thank you all for watching. Me play some EverQuest this evening. It was a lot of fun entertaining you as Siltalon. If you have any comments or questions, always feel free to come on into the channel and ask away. I'll be happy to answer any that you may have. And with that, if you like what you see, please hit that follow button. That helps out tremendously. Wow, that's way loud. Forgot about this. Music volume in POK sucks. So, with that being said, thank you for watching. Have a good night.